Having an intense discussion.
About what?
The price of coconuts in Hawaii.
Okay. That's good.
You dare look upon the
Jesus
host of
fucking
souls!
Christ. Didn't know we're getting jump scares tonight.
What's on your mind?
Table.
Albie, there's a table.
Wait, Max, where's the pictures of your of We're not supposed to have these pictures.
Well, no, looking wholesome. Looking wholesome. I did it earlier in wholesome.
Where else?
Now that we have everyone here, I think everyone else would like to hear your experience.
Yeah. So Mazio's is I'm elevating it from trash to mid. It's fine, but their ranch is exceptional.
That was a lot of ranch.
It's not enough. It's not enough. That ranch is an 11 out of 10, dude.
Oh my god.
It's the top 3 ranches I've ever had.
Hey, what kind of wings did you get though?
Those are just the standard buffalo, and they were okay. They were okay.
What's in the other box?
Cheese dippers is what Barrow suggested. Those were better than the wings. Those were pretty solid.
Cheese dippers.
You don't know how happy I am with what you're saying about the ranch.
Dude, no, that ranch is like... I can't even call Mazio's trash anymore because of how good that ranch is.
All right. Oh, baited by the fucking table, dude. Anyway, welcome to ICC 25-man diamond. Glad to be here.
We made it.
We did. Healers finally get to heal a little bit.
A lot of bit.
A lot of bit. The plan for this week, just so we are aware, is to, I know a lot of us have done some 10-mans and whatnot, have seen the fights, but this is really just a learning week, right? So we will be doing some heroics throughout the week, or throughout the next 2 days, and trying to learn as much as we can and get those down if possible. Just have patience. This is some harder fights now. I think you've probably heard that a million times. There's a lot of mechanics. I'm going to be saying a lot of things, and you're probably going to be drowning me out at some point, but like I said, I really encourage you guys to watch the videos, and I hope that you did, because hopefully that ties things together. But I understand we all learn in different ways, right? So I know there are some people that, again, need to see the fights and wipe on the fights and see the mechanics to really learn. So just have some patience. We're going to wipe. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. We are going to do some heroics. We're going to get some new loot, some new gear, some new dungeons altogether, right? So let's just have fun. The only thing I really ask is that this is progression. These are new fights with a lot of mechanics. So please, when we start pulling bosses in our mid-fight, just leave the calls to, you know, myself, Ashirian, Arky, Klux. Just try to keep things as clear and as pointed as it needs to be, right? That doesn't mean I don't want suggestions. If you have things to say, by all means whisper me, or, you know, in between pulls, you know, feel free to speak up. But let's just keep it clear and a little bit organized. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Drop a feast, get buffed up. Be willing to flash for Trask. If you're in combat, that's fine. We'll drop another one before. Alright, there we go. These first few pulls, just be careful of the skeletons. Just try to stay back and let 3ek and myself pull. The skeletons do explode when they die, so make sure we're not killing them all at once. Per usual, 3ek's probably going to tank everything, so...
Up with Saber if you wanted to look for traps, when you can.
Hey, Klux.
Oh, what up?
Go around the corner, 3ek. Everyone in around the corner. Careful on these, they do blow up. Do not stand close to them. In and around the corner, in and around the corner. In and around the corner. this Brood Keeper next. Just LOS air to the left.
Oh, we got a pet.
Help your pet, help your pet, help your pet, help your pet.
Alright, just LOS these right here. LOS over to the left here, guys. Behind this pillar.
So far, 2 traps to save.
Nice. Sure, we didn't know that.
Alright, LOS again. Stay here, just stay here, stay here.
Ash, you DNing tonight.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I think I'm slot match leader probably. Don't pull after this, let me switch. Match leader. There's a green mech here.
Yeah, there's 2 greens. Send an Ash if you can.
Go ahead, Thrak. It's LOS again.
Are we all?
Alright, LOS again, yep, sorry.
There's a web rack.
Yeah, watch behind you guys, watch for the web wraps. Interrupt if you can. Same thing here, just pull these back. LOS.
Nah, I'd say we should have gotten the traps, I think you said.
I haven't seen any traps.
None
outside
may
of the
enter
kill.
the master's sanctum.
Thanks, Saber.
6 Lord noted we do not have a hit debuff tonight. So, Masters, make sure you swap in some extra hit pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Margar, first boss. We'll be doing it on heroic. We'll try 2 tank. We'll see what the damage is like. If Thrak and I are taking just fucking chunks in the beginning, we may swap here. But with 2 tanks to start, he does a frontal cleave, so please don't stand in front of him. It's called Bone Slice. Does massive damage. It's going to be split between the people in front of him, right? So it's Thoriak and I. So when he's moving throughout the fight, just do your best, at least when he's not bone storming, to not stand in front of him. We will have both the hunters, so LV, you'll be green flarish here. Flarish here, cooldown. I threw that one in a bad spot. Drywood, you'll be approximately white flarish on the other side, right about here. And then the healers, except for Arky, will be grouped up in between, right? At range. So LB left, Drywood right, healers at range. Everyone else will be stacking on purple diamond in melee. That'll be Clux. So that includes all other range, DPS, and melee. You'll be stacking on Clux. So the idea here is Thoriak and I will pull. We'll try to keep him about where he is now. He will cast Cold Flame that will emanate out from the center in a straight line. If you are healers or the 2 range DPS I assign and it targets you, you just basically sidestep it and keep going. So the healers will have to kind of move together. Thank you for the feast. And the hunters, you move on your own. Occasionally throughout the fight, he will also cast Bone Spike Graveyard, so that will Bone Spike 3 players. Everybody needs to swap to them and make them a priority while they are up, and that includes every single melee and every single ranged. When Bone Spikes are out, swap to them and kill them, then get back to the boss. This is not a race, right? We just need to make sure people aren't dying, and throughout the fight, if the Bone Spikes are left up, people will die. Every 30 seconds, Smargar will cast Bone Storm. So basically he starts spinning. Thoriak, you're gonna run right as we're facing now, and I'll take the left side. So basically everyone else will want to stand kind of clustered in the middle of the room where he's standing now. You don't want to stand on top of each other because he'll still cast Cold Flame and Bone Spike, but just make sure you're not the furthest one away. The idea of Thoriak and I moving out is that he kind of bounces in between us, right? So he will start spinning in a 360 and then going back and forth, ping-ponging between Thoriak and I. So like he will travel, in theory, he'll travel to Thoriak. Once he stops, he will cast Cold Flame from where he is spinning. He'll stop and spin, and then again, he'll start over. So this lasts for a while. They will continue to have Bone Spikes during this, and that's really your priority during this phase, is to not stand in flames and to kill the Bone Spikes. Eventually he'll stop, we'll pull him back to the middle, and we'll rinse and repeat, and that's pretty much the fight. So we will use D-Sacks and Bops during the Bone Storm phase, so please just be aware of callouts for those. Vargoth, can you Soulstone Arky, Psylocke, Soulstone Tans, and Ashiri get Nicky Knack? So again, this will probably take a wipe or two before people get the mechanics, especially at first, but if you're not a healer or a hunter, you're stacking on Diamond, and then Rough Spread when he starts the Bone Storm, just prio the Bone Spikes.
You will have to move in melee periodically because of the cold flames, so just be aware of where you're standing.
The fire is bigger than it looks.
Can
Get
you
away from it.
say Soulstone assignments again? Sorry.
Vargoth, Arky, Psylocke, Tans, Ashiri, and Nicky Knack. I do have a spreadsheet and I'll link it. I didn't have time to finish all the assignments today, so for now we'll just go off the calls. You can bop the Bone Spikes as well. We'll call for that if you need to. The big thing is when he's Bone Storming, especially, they need to die, but everyone should be focusing them. When they're out, no one should be attacking the boss. And I understand that sucks for some classes, I really do, and I apologize, but while we're learning and while we're progging, I just want everyone to do the mechanics. It's important that you understand the minimum basics, so that when we get into the harder fights and we get into heroics, you know, you have that muscle memory, and we're only introducing the harder mechanics. So Hifwy Flask, and I think we're ready. Rick, you want to start over here with me? Here we go. MD's into Thoriak here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm.
Okay, didn't know you were gonna stand there. That's fine. Not bad on
Roughing
that.
up the rip, right?
Yep. Go ahead and hero in 3, 2, 1. I'll shield first. Shatter first. Go.
Go nuts.
Bone Spikes all in melee. Kill them, please. Thoriak, next time let's try to turn him so he's facing the other wall.
Yes, sir.
Stand down. Resby Tans. Taking in 3, 2, 1.
Spikes in 2.
Rebuffs on me.
Spikes.
Bone Spikes. Bone Storm, go Thorax,
Back
spread,
out.
spread, spread, spread,
Back
spread.
out.
Everyone stay in the middle. Just rough spread in the middle. You're still gonna cast Flame and Bone Spike. Bone Spikes need to die. Arky, if you want to desack the first Bone Spike.
Spikes
Now-
now. On spikes.
I'm spiked, cannot be six. Store.
Thoriac, Thoriac. Piff, get Drywin if you can. Arky, desack the next one if you can.
Spikes in 2. Spikes now. Get spikes. One spikes.
Should be ending soon. Back to me, back to me, back to me, back to the front here. Just do like a 180, thank you. Pull them back some.
Melee flip around. Glove should be up.
Should be standing on diamond. And healers need to be back where they were. Bone spikes are out. Don't stand in front of the boss.
Bones for the offering.
Fire is bigger than it looks. Make sure you're out. Get out.
Alright. Just run to the door, get wipe protection out if you can.
How's the damage on tanks with 2?
Fine if I would quit being an idiot.
No.
Yeah, we need to just keep him in the middle and turn him not facing the door, to the opposite way.
More bones for the offering. Bone storm.
Run.
Don't release, we should be fine here. Just a res, so don't release.
Should we be using Frost Resist?
Should have been out, but I wasn't looking. Yeah. Don't release and run in, let's just res. So we saw it, right? You should see the mechanics now. So we're gonna adjust the tanking position so to tank him in the middle of that circle facing the big ice fucking wall there.
Yep, sorry, I didn't know which way you wanted him positioned.
No, that's fine. I didn't say at the beginning, so it's on me.
That's
So then,
basically where he's standing, just flipped around.
yeah.
Yep.
So then the healers, like I said, the hunters should be in their flares where I said earlier. I'll flare again once I get up. And then the healers will be in between. And you'll basically stay there the whole fight outside of Bone Storm. So we Bone Storm, then we get back into our positions and just rinse and repeat.
That is basically the whole fight we just saw there.
Yep.
It's just stay alive and kill the boss.
Some
that
of these guys might be out of range for Res.
Should be good. And that was 43%, right? So, I mean, we have this. You just need to adjust a couple things.
So something for the range to keep in mind also, if one of the hunters gets bone spiked and we don't have a bop available for them, people need to swap to it and let the melee take care of the ones in the melee range of the boss. So Elvie and Drywin, just shout out if you get bone spike and you don't get a bop.
Hollygrow, Drywin, food buff. Yeah, I mean, if you have, ideally we're not getting them. That's the idea of getting fire, stacking a melee, is that you guys shouldn't have to move much, but you still will occasionally get one. So if you see one, just move. Screen still an Arky.
It was on Nikki, I believe.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
Yep.
Just to reiterate, should be a hunter on green flare. That's LV. Drywin, you're going to be on white flare. And then the healers should be stacked in between. I'll flare one more time. So the healers will be stacked sort of on the middle white flare. So that's where you'll stay when he's not bone storming. Right? So LV left on the green flare, Drywin right green flare, healers stacked on the middle white flare here in front of us. When he's bone storming, everyone else just sort of loose spread in the middle circle there. So there's the bigger outer circle and then the middle smaller one. You're just gonna loose spread there. Thoriak and I are gonna run to the side, so you sort of saw how he ping-ponged back in between us. We did a good job with that, really, honestly. Especially with Arky getting boned the first one. So we're gonna go Arky desacking the first spike in Bone Storm. Thoriak, if he's spiked, just go ahead and use yours. And then Thoriak will get the second one. We'll probably use hymns for the next one. So I'll call for that. Just make sure we'll go Celestia first, then Nikki on backup. But I'll call for those when we get there. But other than that, I mean, again, that was 40%, and that was our first look. So we have this. I'm gonna yeah, boots, right, Thoriak? Or did you drop in?
I can put them on, yeah.
I'll just charge. Just misdirect me off the rip, and I'll charge in and flip them, and then just when you get in, I'm sure you'll overtake me shortly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. So we're ready. Check. So misdirect me off the rip this time. I'm gonna start over here from the right side again. Here we go. Make sure we're pre-potting.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's that one right now.
Backing him up some. I'm backing him up. You can taunt him if you want, I think. Thank you, hero. I'm gonna shatter.
Yep.
Sound Thoriak now. Bone Spike's about to come out. Get ready to attack them. They are out.
Watch your feet.
Everyone should be on Bone Spikes. Hands get barbed.
There's one out in range still.
There's a Bone Spike in the plane. That person's gonna die. Please break it. Thank you. Bone Spike's coming again. Bone Spikes. Everyone on Bone Spikes. Bone Storm. I'm gonna move. Go Thoriak.
Run.
Everyone in the middle. Rust Red in the middle. Bone Spike's coming out. Arky will desac. Spikes, desac, desac. Thoriak, desac. Arky will get the next one.
Spikes now. Bone spikes.
Spikes, you should be coming back to the middle soon. Get back in your positions, back where you were, back where you were. Don't stand in front of the boss. Watch his fire, just spin him right here, Thoriak.
Closer up.
Spikes are going out. Spikes, everyone on spikes. They're on healers, get the healer out first. Celestia X is in the spike. Thank you. You should be standing on diamond if you're in melee. Bone Spike's about to come out again.
Healer
back.
Skull, get skull, get skull. I'm gonna shield wall this. Bone Storm cast, move Thoriak. Loose right in the middle, everyone in. Loose right in the middle. He's gonna go back for his Thoriak.
Spikes soon.
This is going to be Celestia's him if she's not spiked.
Spike
Celestia
now.
him.
Watch out, melee. Get out, get out, get out. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out.
Watch your feet.
Nikki's him next.
Spikes now.
Go, Nikki, Nikki. Bone Storm ending soon. Back in your positions.
Hellstone if we need to.
Kitty, if we get Nikki. Okay, never mind. If we get Holly Girl, please.
I used it on Nikki.
Okay, that's
One
my bad.
and two, back up.
Bone Spikes, go, Bone Spikes.
Ones and twos.
One more Bone Storm and we should be good. We have D-Sacks for the next one. We could have used Bob's there, I completely forgot, that's my bad, but be liberal with those in the next one if you need to as well.
I used our mastery with physical.
Okay.
Spikes now.
Spikes, Spikes, get ready. Spikes. Bone Storm in 10, big burn here, guys.
Yeah, Infernals if you haven't already. It's a good call. They reset now.
Bone Storm, run Thoriak, run Thoriak.
Run.
Loose right in the middle. Arky's gonna desack the next one. Just live, just survive this, and we got it. Arky desacked. Everyone on spikes.
Spikes, guys. Everyone.
Shouldn't be
Going back.
chasing the boss.
No.
3x desack next. Not yet. Spikes.
Sorry.
Oh, that's alright. Bop the spikes if you have them. Bop dry wind. Bop dart distract. Big burn, big burn, big burn. Kill the spikes. There's one more up.
Clean. Oh.
Easy.
Super clean, dude. Good job, guys.
Weapon.
Let's get rezzed up the right staircase here. Or that's not, sorry. I was told yesterday they're not stairs. It's the right ramp over here.
Going up the left.
Good, really good job, healers. That's not an easy fight to heal.
It's unironically the hardest fight up until like Blood Queen. Maybe Fester got.
If was going left, he's loot man. He's fucking loot man, dude.
Left is law, baby.
Swap the normal for this.
I will, yeah.
What?
Six, did you get a rest?
I tried to resume this pending.
Okay.
I'm dropping a here. Get rebuffs out. Thank you, Hellstone. Again, really good job. Two-shotting that is super fucking clean.
Wait,
Good job.
6 is still boned?
Yep, it's the worst.
What?
Yeah, sorry, bud. Alright, 3x gonna bubble pull this. So we'll just don't do anything while he bubble pulls, and then we'll run in when he calls for it.
Found your way here.
Go ahead, 3x. Yep, go ahead.
Gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blindness.
Let him bubble pull. Don't do anything.
See through the fog
5,
that hangs over
4,
this world like a
3,
shroud,
2, 1.
and grasp where true power
Oh my god, the shockwave, dude.
With
I got my
shockwave.
one mob, dude. Don't worry. Oh,
None.
no, I don't even have that anymore. Interrupts if you can.
Every interrupt that you can, yeah.
Fix your eyes upon your crude hands. The sea, the soft meat, the dark blood coursing
Hunter
within.
scaling?
It is a
Obi, are you
weakness.
so happy you have the
Law. A joke
crap launcher
played
now,
by
dude?
the creators upon their own creations.
Oh, listen, wait, listen.
The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it.
Yeah. Earlier when he joined, he was like, "Is that my voice?"
Yeah.
All right, on the high priestess over here to the right, just make sure you get out with the debuff. You will explode, so get like range 10 once you get out. Kind of loose group in the middle here. You can taunt this off from here.
His power, his
You got it, you got it.
and his will
He's letting you tank. This is a rare honor. Alright, just take
who
it.
oppose him
No
will be
binks.
destroyed utterly. And those who serve wholly.
Make sure you get out with Dark Reckoning. Out, Six Lord.
With utter devotion of mind and soul.
Onto the other one, same thing on this side.
Beyond your ken.
I like the RP
Not
just goes
letting you
on
die
for
again.
fucking days, dude.
She's out there just like talking while we're just killing all of her like buddies.
Straight up yapping, dude.
Yeah, it's like do something.
She'll find more cultists. Not worried about him.
But if she pulled right now, she'd wipe us for sure. Is all I'm saying.
What do you mean, she free?
Alright, so same soul stones as last time. Alright, so this is Lady Deathwhisper. As you can see, she has a health pool and a mana pool. Phase 1 is basically her stationary on the platform, casting. The damage we do to her goes to her mana bar and not her health. Once her mana reaches 0, that's when we start Phase 2. Thoriak, you're going to get the left side, I'll grab the right side. So periodically throughout the fight, adds will spawn. The left side will always have 2 fanatics and 1 adherent, and the right side will always have 2 adherents and 1 fanatic. So fanatics are melee, adherents are casters. The idea here is we will bring the adds to the middle. Right, basically on the top of the steps as we're facing now. The raid wants to be on the platform, sort of loosely spread around Deathwhisper. We'll bring the adds to the platform, interrupting and line of sighting when we can, and we'll cleave them down with Deathwhisper. When the adds are up, their priority needs to be the adds, right? So Deathwhisper when they're not up, and then when the adds are up, we're cleaving off of the adds. But the adds have to die first. That is definitely the prio. We also want to be careful and listen for callouts when she gets close to 0 mana. We don't want to push with adds up. So just be on the lookout for that. The adds have a bunch of abilities. The main thing you want to look out for is Death and Decay will be cast on the ground. That comes from Deathwhisper, and that continues throughout the whole fight. It's a big green circle. You just want to move out of it.
Ghost in Phase 2.
Yep, Ghost in Phase 2. So the other ability that will sometimes get used on both of the adds is Dark Martyrdom. That is a big AoE explosion. That will kill you. So when we call for it, please get away from the adds. I'm not going to be able to say add X when I just say just get away from the adds, right? You should be able to see who's casting. The big thing here is to interrupt as much as you can. Occasionally she will reanimate dead adds. The reanimated fanatics are the melee ones. They take reduced physical damage, so they have to be killed by caster DPS. The reanimated adherents take reduced magical damage, and they have to be killed by melee. So again, adds are priority in that phase. Make sure we are getting out of Death and Decay. Make sure we're interrupting. She also will mind control. I think on normal it's only 1. The idea here is that she'll dominate mind 1. On heroic it's 3 people. So we're going to make sure that we're CCing them. Do not kill that person, please. This is not trash before Vezax. Like, it's important we don't kill our friends in this. So Cyclone if we can, Sheep, Fear, anything we can do to not kill that person. I won't give you 1,000 gold if you kill them this time. Again, once the mana bar is depleted, she becomes mobile and will be picked up by Thoriak. Thoriak will get Mr. X off the rip. We're going to hold Lust for about 10 seconds just to let Thoriak generate as much threat as he can. And then we'll burn Lust. Thoriak will kite her throughout this part of the room that we're in now, counterclockwise. During this phase on normal, there won't be spawning any more adds. So we shouldn't have to worry about adds. In heroic, they will continue to spawn. But the big thing here is that we will get Touch of Insignificance, which is a debuff that stacks that reduces your threat you do to the mob. So basically Thoriak and I have to be 1 and 2. Eventually he will stop generating threat, and I will have to take over. So please just be on the listen. If we tell you to stop DPSing, you have to stop and let one of the tanks overtake you before you can DPS again. I know it sucks, but unless you want to get one shot, please don't. The other thing, as Ashirian said, are Vengeful Shades. They're purple little ghosts that will explode when they get to you, so please be on the lookout for them. They are the biggest mechanic in this fight in Phase 2 that will wipe us. So please get away from the ghosts. They're in Phase 2, they are your #1 priority. You'll hear that 100 times, and it will get old really quickly, but that is very important.
They also explode to not only hit you, but anyone around you.
Yep.
So
the big thing here, again, is kill the adds when they're up in Phase 1. Don't kill the mind control people. Get out of Death and Decay. Get away from Dark Martyrdom. And if you can, please help interrupt. Thoriak will get the left adds. I'll get the right. The Fanatics do a cleave as well, so do not stand in front of them. They will also eventually make a big zombie that gets reanimated. That needs to be stunned and kited. That's priority #1 when they get reanimated.
dodge, Alex.
This is the strat, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll get into that, Binks. If it becomes an issue, we can, and we'll definitely have them for heroic. Right now, I just want people to focus on not getting hit by shades. So just, yeah, in phase 2, just interrupt when you can. We will have a hard rotation set once we get into heroic. But I just want people to make sure they're seeing the ghosts and not dying. They're not going to wipe us here, but you need to make sure that you're not getting hit by them.
We can even have ranged fan around the backside of her as well. We
Yeah.
can do that another time.
Yeah, we'll eventually set up quadrants you should be standing in.
Yeah, but she
Alright,
doesn't
here we
have
go.
to go very close.
Alright, here we go.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon
Everyone should be up on the platform.
This
Spread
shall be
loosely.
your
Avengers spawning.
resting place.
Dark Martyrdom. Get away.
Arise and exult in your pure form. Powerless
You see
to
next.
resist
Yep.
my will.
Should be Cyclone. Fnatic needs to be killed by casters.
The hand decay on the boss.
Yep. Ads incoming again. I need to update Fuji's. I'm getting like double ad bars.
Oh. Yeah.
These traps are fantastic. If you could drop one on both sides, please. Maybe Ellie get the left side, Driving get the right side. Thank you for those. New ads. Death and Decay underneath. Ad spawning now.
By start to slow damage, I would say.
Yep, stop and let's kill these and then we'll push. Focus the ads and then we'll push. MC on Celestia, please don't kill her. Cyclone, please. Let them come in, guys. Don't. Yeah, we want to kill them on the boss, so that's excellent job killing them, but kill that last Fnatic and then we'll push boss. Excellent. Push boss. Misdirects into Thoriac here when she goes off. She should be now. And misdirects into Thoriac.
MD's also, yeah. MD tricks.
Down into the
Yep. Spirits are out. Watch the ghosts. Don't get hit by the ghosts here. Great job in the interrupts.
Ghosts.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just keep moving a little bit. Just slowly. B-Root's mind controlled. Cyclone on B-Root.
Ghosts. There you go.
Got my 5 stacks. I'm
Yep.
not ready to get in my threat. Also, I to take forward.
Ghosts.
Keep kiting a little bit.
On you, it's on you.
Add near shatter if you haven't already.
Pushing him really.
Excellent job, guys.
Probably should have done that on heroic. Gave it a few attempts. That was super clean, guys.
There's gonna be some fights like that in here, right? Well, that were one shot, be like, damn, that was easy. But, yep. We're just moving slowly for shades. It's hard to see the shades when you're tanking, really. So, the slow kite is just really to prevent. Yeah. If you can drop them your totems in the middle, and then we'll try to be sort of a tighter loop around. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, the movement is just to help with ghosts see ghosts, because there's gonna be more ghosts on heroic.
Death and decay also.
Wow, you guys took the thing? Fucking cheaters, dude.
You can do that? They're min-maxing? What the fuck?
I still have to test the jumping off the boat to get to surfing faster again.
Done.
You're stunning.
Look at that shockwave, dude.
It feels so good, right? Like you just get them lined up perfectly.
Didn't know there's a green.
Oh. It's random. It may not be this dude.
Hammer has already left. Quickly now to the Skybreaker. If
We're
you leave
pulling?
soon, you may be able to
Oh yeah, sorry. I
That's
missed
a
that.
positive. That was a negatives.
It was, yeah, that one sucks. I don't like that one, but I think it's better than the.
Better than the Death Wizard room. I guess a normal is probably not too bad to try to keep him alive.
There's a Dargon.
I spawned the Dargon.
Dargon spawn.
Once we kill this, just stand still for a second. I'm gonna change this to heroic. I don't want people to run off the boat. I saw that happen to someone. It was unfortunate.
Oh, who would that happen to? You just beta test your 6. Find all the bugs.
Dog. Pet
Get
that
him.
dog. Pet that dog.
Better right now. First Dargon, now dog. This is great raid.
Alright, he's changing to heroic. Be careful. Maybe. There it is.
Oh.
Well, I see what you mean,
Don't
6.
talk
That
to
did
the
start me
dwarf,
auto
please.
running. Yeah, talk to
Please don't talk to Murden.
Star.
Please don't talk to Murden.
talk to Star to get a rocket pack. Do not talk to Mirrodin.
It will be on your shirt. Or, yeah, shirt.
What's the macro attack? No, you can macro
It's just
into
app
your
player.
abilities.
You just do it app player.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, welcome to Gunship. Thoriak will be tanking on the boat and I'll be going over. Doing the cannons. We will be swapping this weekly, but this week we will have a Shurian on the leftmost cannon, Beeroo on the mid left, Hollygrove mid right, Psylocke's very right cannon. Everyone else should have a jetpack except for the healers and Thoriak.
What?
I mean, you can grab a jetpack if you want to fly around. I don't really care.
Touch the ground since we got it.
Okay. Make sure you get a jetpack that is on the guy with the circle. You'll need to if you don't have.
You want to go over 90 before you hit your number 2 for people in cannons. But do not hit 1 again if you're over 90. And you want to be hitting the ads.
Yeah. So you're aiming. Yeah, the cannon's at the boat. Your number 1 is gonna cannon blast. It's gonna generate heat. Once you get to 90 heat, use number 2. That will drop your heat. Make sure you're shooting the boat where the ads are at the front, so you're hitting both the ads and the boat. The idea is the other boat will summon a mage that will freeze and lock the cannons. That's when I'll jump over. When I jump over and pick up Sour Fang, I'll call for everyone else to jump over. I guess we can do melee jump over. Range can stay and continue to kill ads. Melee jump over, you're gonna kill the mage. Once the mage is dead, we'll all jump back, and then we'll just rinse and repeat. This is super easy. Once you're on the boat and it's not frozen, if you're staying on this boat, you're just killing the ads that spawn into the portal that Thoriak picks up. Easy peasy. Again, make sure that you have a rocket boot pack or you're stuck here on this boat.
I would also recommend to stop jumping around when the boat moves. You can get lodged in the boat and be stuck.
Varigith, Soulstone, Thoriak, Psylocke, Soulstone me. Shearing, you can just throw a Soulstone on Tans. Alright, here we go.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with Destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats. What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman. I me own beer.
Someone grab his spyglass.
Fast and hot.
He's got it. It's in his hands.
Evasive action. Man the guns.
Here comes the boat.
Let me try to boat.
Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! Sergeants, attack! Back down, or we will be.
As they're spawning.
What's this then? You won't be taking this scorn fortune's vessel without a fight, and you're not getting in me way. Taking hold of it. Fire! All guns! Fire! Fire!
Yeah, try to avoid the circles on the ground. They don't do a ton of damage. All right, I'm going. All right, everyone else over the melee, picking up Sour Fang.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the crap?
Once the mage is over, you're jumping back to the other ship. Once the mage is dead, rather. All right, everyone back. And we rinse and repeat. Good job.
That was intense.
No, it's a boat, not a tent.
Sorry. I get confused, man. I'm dyslexic.
Max, is this like an airplane you work on?
It's no, I don't work on rotary wing. I'm a fixed wing guy.
What kind of engine do you think this is, Max?
Right, Pratt and Whitney. Looks like a piece of crack. Yeah. I'm not a Pratt and Whitney guy. Not a big fan. I like the Rolls-Royce RB211s and the CFM56. That's a good engine.
Saber, where'd you die, dude? Is he resable?
I'm on the other side.
Well, how'd you die over there?
How'd you go over there?
I just wanted to see if I could distract him.
Oh, you're trying to tech.
I did it. It worked.
Science.
The Simon tech.
That's why it took so long. Surfing killed me afterwards. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Hollygrove. Alright, back over. Red Rover.
It's actually kind of easy.
Did I jump too soon, Six Lord? My bad, man.
I took off, but I got hit in
I probably jumped too soon.
The long arm of the law.
Alright, one more trip over.
Jump.
They don't call him long arm Sour Fan for nothing, dude.
I didn't know they called them that at all. So,
Yeah.
neat.
Those nicknamed dude.
I came over. I just want to see what's up.
Yeah, dude.
I never been over here before.
This boat doesn't have a Pratt & Whitney.
Yeah, no.
Alright, everyone over. I'm going back.
Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrels.
Oh, we did it.
Brothers and sisters.
No.
This is my dude.
Where's Saber though?
Someone DI Arky.
I'm at the teleporter.
Your loot, man, dude.
I think it's the same loot we got. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Abacus, dude.
That's amazing loot.
Gave him the sack.
I mean, corpse tongue coin is not, but
Got sacked.
big trinket, big
Cannot
chest.
swap for 30 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna post a picture. And not that kind of picture. So not unsolicited.
I want it.
Alright, everyone please look in Diamond's raid sign up channel. You will be assigned a number. If you're not assigned a number, then you'll need to find a spot where you're not close to someone. There are 5 healers. Arky, I assume you're gonna be in melee.
Yep.
So we'll do Nikki
Probably
as
not really,
H2. Nikki and H2, Tans H3, Celestia H1, Max. You can just find a spot in between them, basically in between the healers and the tanks. It's gonna be hard, but
Yeah, I'll fuck off. It's fine.
Starting from the left side, R1, that's Hollygrove, R2, Beeroot, R3, Drywin, R4, Silox, R5, Varigith, R6, Elvi, R7, Ashirian, R8, Destraken, Stir, I did not say her name because there's only 8 assignments, so you can stand in melee or you can find a different spot in range.
Do we want to have the alleys more central so they can knock back?
For Totem, yeah, that's probably true. Right, Hollygrove, if you want to swap with Silox. So Silox R1, Hollygrove R4.
The
range
spread
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12. Sorry.
Who do you want soul stones on? Or do you want us to, like...
Varigith Thoriak, Silox me, Ashirian Arky. Swap it to normal. There was like a timer.
Damn.
I was hoping.
You fucking wish, dude.
I do.
So, Sourfang will come out. He will be tanked pretty much where he comes out, right at the top of these stairs where Thoriak is standing. Put a diamond on Thoriak. Well, he's a little further down. Up here at the top of the stairs. He has a number of abilities. Number 1 is Rune of Blood, which was a taunt, basically mechanic for Thoriak and I. So we will be swapping occasionally, just something to look out for as a healer. Sourfang has blood power, so his damage done is increased by the amount of blood power he has. So as his blood power goes up, he will be doing more damage to Thoriak and I. I'll try to call that out, healers, as something to look out for. We kind of know when to use our cooldowns ourselves. The big mechanic here is the blood beast that he'll spawn. So he will spawn 5 blood beasts. Let's go Barb, Hodge the back left one, Alex Hodge the back right one, as we're facing the door now, not facing the ship. And I'll try to Hodge one of the front ones. These take minimized cleave damage, so they need to be single targeted. Please melee, make sure you're not cleaving as soon as they spawn. When they come out, everyone needs to swap to the blood beast. No DPS should be going into the boss, and they need to be DPS before they reach the characters that they are targeting. So everyone needs to swap to a blood beast. Everyone needs to kill them. You can move if they're getting close to you and you need to kite. You can run away from them a little bit, but the idea is they can be stunned, they can be knocked back and slowed and all that. So we need to make sure they are not reaching the people they are targeting and that they die quickly. This will be especially important when we get to heroic. The reason that we are spread in range 12 is that he casts Blood Note. It does 10,000 damage to nearby players, so just make sure you're not standing next to people. If you do have to run to avoid a blood beast, make sure you're not running into other people.
Beerots, what's the range on your spells?
41.
Would you be able to swap with Varigith for positioning?
What number is very good?
He's right behind the shamans, right where I'm jumping.
R5, I believe.
Let me see.
Alright, I'll swap on the sheet for next one.
If we're both hodging, we're not going to have it up for...
Yeah, that's fine.
For them.
I can
Okay.
shockwave the next one.
Alright, cool.
Also, we have 4 Hodges, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
just-
Hodge too.
Just so people know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be unlikely that he gets Mark of the Fallen Champion, but when he reaches 100 blood power, he'll cast Mark of the Fallen Champion.
And that's every time a tank takes a melee swing, that person takes like 8k damage.
Yep. I think it's like 6k, but if that person dies with that effect, it heals Sour Fang for like 20% of his health. So,
like the danger on this fight is when he gets that plus the like Blood Nova AoE at the same time, and that can light bar a person very quickly.
It also persists through death, so if somebody dies with it, don't even bother bringing them back up.
Right. So we shouldn't get to them, so we shouldn't have to worry about cooldowns on them. Hopefully, if we do, we can worry about it then. We will definitely get to it in heroic. So I think the main idea here is to get familiar with killing the beast. Make sure you're familiar with your position and kiting the beast if you need to. There are some added mechanics in heroic that we won't bother going over now, but just again, this is the quintessential. We're learning the muscle memory of dealing with the abilities, right? So rebuff in. I'm gonna drop a feast on the. Looks like Six Lord and Saber need food. Flash check. Some of them are running a little low.
And melee is just blowing up 5, right?
You're killing all of them, but I wouldn't chase them if they're off the platform. But anyone that are still alive on the platform, sure.
Just to make sure that we blow it up during that Hodge so that somebody doesn't pull.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the back left one, Banks.
Yeah.
I'll still Hodge the right one.
Things are about to get much worse.
Mr. Go ahead. Yeah, if you had a pet out, you need to resummon it before we pull. They're gonna be bugged on the boat. Misdirect Thoriac off the rip here. Yeah, frost traps on the top, hunters if you can on the platform.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't stand too close, or I can back up just a little bit.
By the might of the Lich King.
One thing I did not mention is that Sour Fang and Rages or Frenzies, when he gets 30%, that's when we will use Hero. There's Blood Nova. It's on Muffs, I taunted. Blood Beasts are coming in about 3 seconds. Get ready to swap and stun. They are out. Hodge. Hodge and burn. Hodge and burn.
Watch out.
Not Thoriac. Kite the one in range. There's one more in range. Great. Good job. Back on the boss. Make sure we got aim shot up too, please. Thank you. On Muffs.
Glove should be up.
And that's the fight, guys. Just rinse and repeat. Adds incoming again. I'm gonna shockwave here.
On me.
There's one more in range. Kite that one. Kill the blood beast to the left here. That's your right. He's a die. Great job. Back on the boss. We're gonna get a mark here pretty soon. He's at 87 now. 90. My top missed. It's on me. It's on me. Got a mark going out. Looks like it's on Hifwi.
Adds on 3.
Ad's coming in. Hodge again and blow up. Back right one.
On me.
Good job, guys. Back on the boss. He's gonna frenzy in 5%. Get ready for cooldowns. I'll shatter first.
Ednir gets second. I went anyway.
Frenzy, hero in 3, 2, 1. Taunting, it's on Muffs. GS me, please.
Adds a 3. 2, 1.
Adds out. I'm shatter. Shockwave.
Whoever did that in front of your god.
2 more beasts. Should be on. Thoriak, good job. One more beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Can't let those stay.
You commanding when you can.
Good shit.
Good job, guys. Really good job. Thorak, you want to run? You can stay here. Let Thorak run through, and then we'll take the teleporter up. So you can run through if you want to maybe not die, but let us know when you're through, Thorak.
Yep. I'm just running through.
RK, I hate you. Oh, this is cool.
That was sour fangs, boy.
Let's go, dude. Grats.
I'm through.
Yeah.
Alright, teleporter up to the spire. The upper spire. Someone have a Jeeves that can drop real quick for me?
Yeah.
Oh, the quest.
Oh no, not this one.
Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot.
I hate this.
Ooh. I didn't have my ribbon on for that fight, dude. That's sad.
Wait, you got a ribbon already?
Yes. He fucking.
Let's kill both of these Valkyries. Kill this Valkyrie coming in. It's got a circle on it.
I have a ribbon. So bad.
Yeah, it's a 10-man ribbon. Doesn't mean much.
Oh.
Shit. You have a ribbon.
No, I deleted it. People were mad.
Midnight gets everywhere.
Hey, we these essence. Grab this other one. Grab the other Valkyrie. Oh, sorry, grab the other
Sorry,
Valkyrie.
I was on it.
No, you're fine. I don't care.
Don't worry,
It's like
man,
it makes aliens easier.
Don't force me hand, Orc. You can't let give us. Behind you lies the body of my only son. But then
Fire
keep me
Nova,
from
Charlie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, pardon me.
Hey, I can't
It's
do it.
Glorpin time.
Get back on your ship and we'll spare
We
your
doing play?
life.
Dude.
Stand down.
That's so good.
It's me.
Rocket X. Rocket X.
Father pass.
Wait, does somebody have a weak aura
we got a
that says
big
yo every time that happens?
Big pull, big pull. Scientist first. Kill scientist first. Get interrupts.
Thorak, DSAC. Mr. X, please, if you have them. A-bombs blow up, I believe, so just make sure you're away from them.
Horrors.
Yeah. Sorry.
We commit.
The horrors persist, dude. So do I.
God, no.
Avoid. We're gonna get the other one.
Jeez.
Nicole, I'm disappointed.
We have 2 professors in the healing team, dude. We're good. Wait, 2 PhDs.
You're dispelling the glorp.
2 PhDs. That's a lot, dude. That's.
Dude's on a ribbon.
Shit.
I need a 25-man one, apparently.
No, you don't.
What is ribbon?
Precious is ribbon. It's a
The
shot.
best item in the game.
It gives you a buff that says best in show.
Damn,
which is
that's
kind of
sick.
sick. Yeah.
Alright, group up on these. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up.
I can check that.
Tax react. Go Thorak. Go Thorak.
tracks off me. I could probably do it.
I will not forget this kindness.
Okay, I have 10 snacks. We're fine.
Nope.
I was not at the battlefield.
Mad
The
World.
soldiers who survived told me
We
much.
going
Gary
left or
Jules.
Right.
Your son fought with honor. He died a hero's death. He deserves a hero's burial.
We're just gonna get these flesh reapers. Oh, we got a bunch of traps. Saber! I couldn't. Somebody ran in front.
Yep, that was me.
Okay, dude, we need rep. Yeah.
That is weird. That's very nice.
Non-human.
Hit me. Non-human.
Yeah, that rep really helps you kill the boss, dude. Good job.
It does, you get rings.
I mean, yeah.
I have the same ring you do, dude.
Swapping heroic.
Yep.
Jaina, why are you crying?
This is rot face.
Close, Connor.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just
Alright, soul stones. We'll go.
I'm proud of my king.
Vargas get Thoriak. Psylocke get Nikinak. Ashirian get Arky.
Muradin, secure
Got
the
Brief
deck
Blast.
and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel.
I'll be tanking Rot Face.
send out another
Thoriak will be
regiment
tanking
from
the
Stormwind.
oozes. So we want to loose spread throughout the room. If we have to, we can assign places for people to stand, but make sure you're like range 8 from everyone. If you're in range, Rotface will occasionally fill up a quarter of the room with green slime. It'll come from the pipes. You'll see it's pretty large. Just make sure you're not standing in it. The easiest thing to do is sort of just move forward through it into the large circle, or the smaller inner circle there that you see. That's sort of the edge of the slime, the ooze. So if you run through that, run forward, because the ooze slows you, so run forward out of it and then run away from it. Just make sure you're not standing in those quarters of the room when they get flooded. Putricide will also cast Vile Gas. This is a heroic mechanic throughout the room on random player. The big idea here is that it stuns you. You'll take damage from it, but it will occasionally make you vomit and stun. So just make sure that you healers just look out for this. People that have that, they might be taking a little damage if they get stuck in something or they're stuck next to something.
It does a ton of damage to people around you as well.
Yeah, that's the reason for the spread, right?
For
So,
sure, yeah.
so the big mechanic here that's going to take some learning is the Mutated Infection, which he will cast on random players. It is a disease that will get dispelled off of you. You will spawn a small ooze when you get dispelled. If you're the first person to get it, there's really not much you can do. Just sort of hold on to the ooze, wait for someone else to get an infection, and then you guys will merge your two small oozes together. The oozes, when they're small, have no threat table. They just focus on the person that they spawned off of, right? So there's nothing you can really do about the ooze. When you merge two small oozes, they make a big ooze that does have threat, and that will get kited by Thoriak. Thoriak will then kite the ooze clockwise around the room, waiting for more oozes to spawn. So if you get Mutated Infection and there is a big ooze up, you're going to want to run your small ooze to Thoriak. And once the little ooze gets to the big ooze will absorb it. Once it gets to 5 stacks, which is the stacks they get from absorbing smaller oozes, it will explode. We will call those out. Basically, when it explodes, you want to stand still for a second. Once it goes off, you'll want to move because it will start casting a damage basically in the spot you're moving. So when you move, try not to move into places other people were standing. Don't stand in the same spot. Obviously, you do want to move, so we'll call that out. Just listen for that. The other thing that's really can screw this fight is if you merge two small oozes when a large ooze is already up. So just pay attention, don't panic. The little oozes don't do a ton of damage, right? So if you have a... Go ahead.
You want to run them in front of the large ooze as Thoriak is kiting it. So just run to Thoriak with the small ooze and let the big ooze like run over top of it and then go back to your spot.
Right. I mean, the infection does damage. It's really... And it doesn't AoE, so it's more beneficial to dispel it early. It's just a matter of not... If you have a small ooze and you see someone else with a small ooze that isn't absorbed yet, don't run to Thoriak. Wait for that one to get absorbed. Once it's absorbed, bring yours into him. Yep. So we'll learn to manage. It's just a matter of making sure you manage your small ooze. Be aware of where it is. Be aware of where the other oozes are. This is going to take some learning, but this is not a hard fight. It's just learning the ooze mechanics. So listen for Thoriak's calls.
The one, I'm not sure if you mentioned it, sorry, but he does like a cone spray that
yep.
basically just have to move out of, because he just sprays for like 5 or 6 seconds. It's one direction.
Yeah, it's called slime spray. He'll face a random direction and start doing like Ashirian said, it's just a frontal cone. If you see him slime spraying in your direction, just move. It's completely avoidable.
Can I get a mark on me, Mo?
Yep.
And mark Clux as well for the melee stack. And for the large ooze explosions, you do it very similar to how Algalon Cosmic smashes. You just stay directly on Clux, and then you swap to the other foot once the toxic rain goes out.
Connor and Clux, you guys good?
Yeah, I'm good. I clicked and don't know why I didn't. Yeah, me too.
No. Alright, so here we go. You're going to misdirect me out the rip. We will be lusting once everyone gets settled, so just make sure you get in your spot. I'll call for lust.
You can use the whole room if you're in.
Yep.
So spread out.
Spread out and just stay out of the green ooze. There are other random like ooze spawns that spawn, so...
Starting on left leg, melee.
Alright, I'm gonna shatter first. Hero in 3, 2... Alright, go ahead, someone you're gonna go. Tell me when yours is up.
Yep, I got it. Sorry, I need to get back in that habit. Alright, go, Muffs.
There's this slime spray, get away from his front. Little ooze is about to come out. So let's just dispel and just kite it, or just tank it. Biogas is also coming out. You don't have to kite the little ooze when there's not a big ooze up. Just there's nothing you can do. Just let it hit you.
I thought it was.
Alright, here comes another one. Get to the other little ooze. Thoriak will grab the big ooze. And then get back to your spots. Lime spray.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime.
So if you get the little ooze again, you're running to the big ooze. Very good. That is the fight, other than the explosion, so. Suntans.
Is this on heroic?
Yeah.
Stay spread.
Frontal.
Slime spray, get out.
Back on left.
What's he at now? This will be 4.
Yep.
Run away.
Stay with baby.
Gloves are up.
I think he's gonna explode after this next one.
Yeah, at 5.
Make sure we're all stacked, melee.
Nick run to Thoriak. Thoriak's ooze. We're gonna be an explosion soon. Run to the big ooze. Run to the big ooze. Run to the big ooze.
Yeah, the ooze is slow. You're gonna have to like meet it. Or it's gonna explode soon.
Alright, exploding in 3, 2, 1. Move now.
Move right, melee. Stay right, melee.
Excellent. Back in your position.
Good.
Get the little oozes together. There's 2 little oozes. Get them together, please. They're in front of the boss. In front of the boss.
Getting behind boss, melee.
When this is over, Tans, can you get Hifwy? Get him now. I'm moving the boss melee for that slime pool.
Yep, we're staying left though, melee. Stand still left, still left.
It's on Tans.
1s and 2s are up.
Rebuffs on Hif if we can. When this slime pool's gone, I'm gonna flip him back around, so just be ready to move. Spray. Get away from the front of him. Alright, I'm moving him back melee, so just he's gonna be facing the door.
Alright, we're on left melee.
Little ooze to the big ooze. Little ooze to the big ooze. This is 5. Get ready for the explosion. Just keep that little ooze right by me. Just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Explosion in 3, 2, 1. Get ready to move. Move.
Move right. Go right melee. Go right. Go right.
Get the 2 little oozes together. If you can get LV. Don't, not yet, not LV. Don't take it, LV. Wait for the slime spray. You can take it now.
You can just hang out right melee. Stone if you need to.
Rebuffs on LV.
Gloves.
Little ooze to the big ooze. Right through the boss, right through the boss, right through the boss.
Move melee.
Frontal spray, get time spray. Big right to the boss, and that'll be number 5, right to the boss.
Right,
don't bring those little oozes together. Don't bring the oozes together. Okay, we have 2 big oozes now. Grab the big one. I taunted it. Taunted off me, Thorac.
I don't know where to go with this guy.
Am I holding this or taking it?
Taking it. We're getting too many big oozes, guys.
Big oozes, yeah, I don't.
You have to bring your little oozes, and we can't dispel that quickly.
I'm taunting the big ooze, trying to bring it across.
Just keep burning the boss.
I got it.
We're all left foot.
I got 3 big ooze.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're right.
1 to 2 should be back up.
Just big burn on the boss. Big burn on the boss. Once his D-sacks up, Arky, if you can D-sack, just all burn on the boss.
Alright, move.
Move. There's explosion.
Alright, you're back.
Good job.
Clean.
Oh shit.
Alright, this is going over here.
Congrats, brother.
Yes.
Is that what these green pipes are?
How do you get that quest, the light or whatever?
That's
Yeah, as that fight
shadow
goes
mode.
on,
I think it's because you died.
Oh fuck.
those debuffs become
But you only need
increasingly
one
more
person
consistent,
to
only need-
have
yeah.
it completed.
Only need 1 person.
and you have to dispel them because it reduces their healing taken by.
Alright, so that's fine. I understand that. So
Yeah.
here's what. So here. Okay, and I didn't explain this very well, but the little oozes really don't do shit. I know it seems like, oh my god, it's hitting me, but they don't do a lot of damage. So we did great up until the end, and it's not a big deal, right? So next week we just want to focus on making sure when you have the little ooze, we know where we're going, right? You don't want to run 2 little oozes together if there's already a big ooze up. Group up, guys, on the boss
Okay,
here.
sorry, Mo.
Very good. So again, for future, and we'll go over this again next week. But that, I mean, we did great. That was a 1-shot, right? That's a heroic fight there. So just when you get the spell and you have little ooze on you, don't panic. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm taunting.
Doesn't matter.
And just make sure we're not running it to another little ooze. You want to make sure you're going to a big ooze if it's up.
Anyone else get the buff for the raid quest? I didn't get it.
That was pretty solid though. Like overall, like that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, once a 1-shot. I mean,
You don't get it
Brrrt.
if he doesn't spit on you.
That means you did the mechanics correctly, Harky. You're better than all of us.
Yay!
Can anyone share the raid quest, or do I have to go? Oh, we got Flesh Rippers behind us.
The best part is when he spits on you.
It's not shareable.
The best part of waking up.
little spit in your cup.
Alright. If you have the quest and somebody who has completed it walks up to it, you all get it completed.
Yes.
Welcome, Saber. Welcome.
I didn't go get the quest on
Here's
We haven't
here's
finished it yet.
Here's the real question. I have the 10 man and 25. Do you think I can complete both?
And I'm gonna do this on normal. I know it's gonna upset some people, but I want to spend some time on some other bosses. So
I'm gonna go get this raid quest real quick. I'm sorry. Venting.
Actually, you know what? We'll get a couple of heroic looks in. But I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this.
We're cruising.
Well, if we wipe, we lose the debuff.
Doesn't matter.
Would you rather kill this on heroic, or would you like your badges? Which I mean, you guys tell me. Okay.
I think prog is better,
Yeah.
Guys don't live for the Mog, man. I'm disappointed.
I mean, we could do both if you want to cheese it. But...
All day.
Alright, so this is the Fester Gut. It's a 2-tank fight. We'll basically be tanking him now, flipping him around 3x. So tank him in the center of the room, facing opposite the way he's facing now.
You want me starting off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do... Throw some flares. Pay attention to your assignment here. It will be Arky, Tans, and Max in the green flare. The 2 priests in the white flare. Group 3 ranged on the green flare. Group 4 ranged on the white flare.
I'm gonna mark a person in each for a stack point.
So the 2 priests and group 4 are on the white flare, and the rest of the healers in group 3 are on the green flare. The rest of the melee will be stacking on Klux. Give him the nipple. When we pull the boss, the room will be filled with gas. Occasionally throughout the fight, he will cast spores on 3 random players. So the idea with the spores is that they get put 1 in melee and then 1 in each of the groups on the flares. So if we have 2 melee with it or 2 ranged that are in the same group, we might have to make sure we're spreading. I'll try to call them if I can. But if I don't, please take it upon yourself to go to a group. But we need to make sure you get the debuff that you receive when the spore goes off, and then we're spreading. We do want to do like a range 12, like a range 8. I think it's 12. Fuck me.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, so range 12 on the when you're in the range. So you're grouping up for the spore, and then you're range 12ing again, right? So the flare that I assign you, just spread roughly range 12 on that side of the room, sort of let the healers have the closer spots if you can. And then when the spores go out, you're grouping for the spore, then you're spreading back out. On heroic, Professor Putricide will throw malleable goo at random players. It will leave a green circle on the ground where it's going to land. This is a mechanic you'll see later in a different fight, but you want to make sure that you avoid the malleable goo. So the green circle on the ground, you'll just move out of it. Once it lands, you can move back where you are. If the malleable goo hits you, it reduces your casting and attack speed by a significant amount. I think it's like 200%. So it will really hinder your chances. This is a pretty hard DPS check, so please make sure you're not getting hit. If multiple people are getting hit, that's going to make this fight incredibly difficult. Throughout the fight, Fester Gut will cast Inhale Blight. That will bring in some of the gaseous blight that's spread throughout the room. He'll do this 3 times. Each time he inhales blight, the gaseous blight damage is reduced. It ticks throughout the whole fight. That's the gas that's in the room. But Fester Gut will do increased damage to the tanks. So less damage in the room means more damage taken by Thoriak and I. This is where we'll save our cooldowns Thoriak for. After he inhales 3 times, he will bring blight back into the room. That does an incredible amount of damage to you. So if you don't have 3 stacks from the spores, you will die. So you please make sure that you're getting stacks from the spores and then spreading back out. It's very important that you get 3 stacks before he brings gas back into the room. It's called Pungent Blight.
People have not seen the fight. The flares and the boss are the 3 spore locations. So when the spores are about to explode, you'll want to stack on those points.
Yep.
And
that's why you're in a assigned
melee,
group.
Like Bink said, you need to be like under the boss's nuts so that Thoriak and Muffs also get the debuff.
Yeah, we'll move in. We'll take care of that.
His grunt.
The other ability is the Gastric Bloat. That's a tank debuff. Thoriak, so tank first and get to 8. if we can. We'll see if that's survivable in heroic. If not, we can go a little lower. But if you can make it to 8 and then bubble your stacks off, and I'll taunt, and then we'll see where we're at from there.
Okay. Just make sure you guys are pumping MDs into me. I'm gonna have to hand a salve here since I'm not gonna shield wall. So.
Yep, MD's off the rip to 3x. Yep, you're doing it just like the last fight, right? So just stay on Clux. You're gonna swap feet for the malleable goo. Again, it's very important you don't get hit by goo, or we're not gonna meet the DPS check here. So we'll give this some looks on heroic. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time here, but we'll see what happens. How much time is on first loot? Just
an hour.
Yeah, okay.
We got plenty of time.
Do you want to shadow AM order for the pop of the spore just to help healers catch up?
Both rets have AM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go Arky into Alex.
Yeah.
Varigith, Soulstone Thuriax, Alex, Soulstone me, Ashurian, Soulstone Arky. I want to wait. I think typically people lust off the rip here. I want to wait until the second inhale just to help healers through that part of the damage. So hold lust for me to call it, please. Hippie food buff, Nikki food buff, Saber flash.
So yeah, big spread until spores are out, then collapse.
Again,
don't take balls to the face.
Roughly spread around there. Just listen for spore callouts, healing in this fight, and then getting the spores spread is the biggest thing. So we'll be fine. Right, here we go. Yep. Let's strike Thoreg off the rip here. Tricks into him. We're gonna take him right in the center of the room. Just spin him around.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so there's a gas that goes throughout the room. Make sure we're range 12. Malleable goo going out.
Right, melee.
Spores are out. Get one into melee. Get one into melee.
I'm coming out, coming out.
Star, get into melee.
Oh, sorry, I already went in.
Left melee.
Move up 3x, move up 3x, move up 3x. Alright, spread, spread, spread.
Daddy, I did it.
Left melee or right melee.
Daddy, I did it.
Let's go back to the door and just wipe this up. Back to the door.
Pop Clux.
Get yeah, give me white protection out, please.
Please pop me. I have the quest. Thank you. Oh no, it gets rid of it. God damn it. No.
Daddy, I
No quest this week, dude. That's what it is. It's all right.
I think your group got gooed on.
Yeah, if you have the spore and there's a green circle, it's spawned on you to move.
Spread.
Yeah, the green circle, the damage is larger than the actual icon.
Yeah, the spore does do damage too when it hits too, so you need to make sure that I think it's like 3k.
That not work, Alex.
Feast just went away, son of a gun. I'll try to be a little better on calling those out on the spores. I missed that looking at something else, so good job though getting one in.
Yeah, melee, we're going to be moving consistently. Every single time goo goes out, we're moving back and forth. So just stay on your feet.
Yeah, and if it goes out and you guys are grouped for spores, just all move together, right? If you're moving together, it shouldn't be.
If it hits any of the range group, just everybody go left. In either group.
Group buff. Alex.
Sorry.
Group buff. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just putting kings on everybody. I hit it quick.
You already are a king.
Dude.
King.
No,
It's
you.
also showing up as 8 for the Vomit debuff. Oh, Tan's literally just said that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't think it was 12, but I couldn't remember, so I was trying to be safe. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, like auto set to 8, even though I had range 12 up before the fight.
Alright, that's, you know, it's a learning, no big deal. Like I said, there'll be some fights where we wipe it, so don't get discouraged.
So wait, it is 8?
Yeah.
Range 8, yes.
Okay.
Max is here.
I am here. Yep. Sorry.
5, 4, 3,
Direct into Thorac.
1.
I lost my mark.
Terrible news, everyone. Rot Ace is dead.
Oh, thank you.
But
I don't know how I don't see what they use for the thing.
left behind plenty of booze.
I have a goo.
Right. I'm not gonna call it every time. Just know we're moving left and right and who goes up.
Kill the other group. Let's kill the other group. Now you have a goo. Move. Spread. Max, get up if you can. Yeah. Get hard.
I got up right down.
Yeah. We'll keep playing this out. It's probably gonna be away, but that's okay. Just keep going.
Yeah. Give people a shot to see the mechanics.
Perfect on the groups. Spread. I'm taunting. Hero in 3, 2, 1.
You up for shatter?
Yeah, I shattered already.
See you. Right side now.
Keep all your stacks up there. Big cooldown on me. Hand stack me if you can. I'm down.
We're moving right, melee. We're moving right. Moving right.
There's a get out. Move Thorac. Hands. Getting up in 3, 2, 1.
We're still right, melee. Now we're left. Left again.
AOE incoming.
This is where we would use Great Sack or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's it? That's the whole fight.
Let's get white protection at the door.
Yeah, very good. Just gotta make sure we're spreading immediately after Spore for Biogas, and then not getting hit by the green shit.
Yeah, malleable goo with the spores. You guys just really gotta watch the ground. I know it's hard to see before the blight goes away, but
yeah, it does way. The range on the damage is way larger than the icon that gets put down.
too far. Don't run in. We got white protection.
You might pull there, Nikki. I'm not sure.
Try to res me real quick, and then we can back up before he.
Real close.
Oh.
Insane. Insane. She's insane.
So the guide I watched, or I watched the video and I read the guide, and I don't remember in the video how many people are supposed to be being hit with the gas, the vial gas, because the guide said a random player, but it's always on at least 3 anyone know if it's actually just supposed to be on one?
It's 3, I thought.
It's 1 on heroic, or 1 on normal. It's, I believe, 3 on heroic.
It's 1 on 10 man, 3 on 25.
Arky food, Arky flask. Rebuff int, please, real quick.
There's a bot to the right. Prepare.
So, okay, here we go.
I have 10k mana.
Oh, damn it.
We're not going on this.
Sorry. I've had a bunch of people whisper me, I'm sorry. Thought I was drinking during that time.
You have so much mana, Arky.
Don't know. Blame Blizzard for making paladins this way.
It's like an arcane
We're
mage
good.
in TBC.
Good to pull.
Alright, here we go. Instruction of Thoriac.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time!
Terrible news, everyone. Rot faces.
Make sure we're range 8.
But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me to use. What? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Spirit, go to the other group. Spirit, go to the other group. Spread, spread, spread.
I'll stun if you need to.
Yeah, hit my Malibagoo, you really need to not. 4 is coming again in 5.
Moving right.
It's on me. Clux, get out. Clux, get out. Clux, get out.
Yep, I'll go.
Move up the tank.
Spread.
Or are we left side? We're left side now, sorry.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Hero in 3, 2, 1. Blade, I'm shield walling. Spread out, spread out, spread out. I'm dead.
As soon as shield wall fell off.
Taking this.
I stacked to reset.
Yes, fine, soul it.
Already blocked just here.
I should have waited. I'm gonna die to this when it comes out.
AoE incoming.
I'll stun if you need to. Big break damage.
Oh my god, I lived. I'm massive.
We're right side melee. Moving up.
You can human racial spew.
Circle, go to the other group. Triangle, go back to square.
Right side melee.
Spread.
I did it.
Spawning in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that fucking range is bullshit, dude. Spread, watch the goo in melee. Man, nothing there. I should have called for something. Big heals on Thoriac.
There's Arden again. I'm at 8 stacks. This is probably gonna explode.
Different.
9 stacks.
On you.
He's gonna blow up when he gets 10, so just get white protection at the door, please.
Spread.
I think he's the hardest hitting boss in here when he's in this state.
I did it.
Just something to keep in mind.
Can one of the Rip Paladins ensure light is up? I don't know if I actually have the GCD to throw
sure,
on light.
I'll throw it up.
Appreciate it.
Really good though. That's the entire fight.
That's 26%. I mean,
He enrages. We were a little behind in rage timer, but with everyone alive, we're real close.
yeah, I'm just saying, like that's
Do
a
you think
decent.
it would be more beneficial to
Real
left
quick,
off the rip for the DPS to not hit the enrage timer?
We could try it.
I'm just throwing out ideas. I don't know.
No, that's good. We can
Yeah,
try
no.
it. I don't care.
Give it a shot.
I don't think it really helps the healers as much as I envision it might. So let's we can do that.
Wait, what is it?
Lusting through the harder hitting phases.
I mean, there's just a lot of damage going out in general.
Anything that lines up with a spore popping would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, just after it goes out. That's a good point.
Well, as long as the lust happens during one of those, that would alleviate the pressure.
Yeah,
of
will the
that
first one.
entirely.
Get your food buff.
So Alex, keep doing the second one. I'm just gonna move AM to the third one since we'll have less for the first.
Cool.
It is shadow damage.
Arky.
Oh.
Make sure you're drinking.
Vargas Thoriac. Yep, thank you.
Oh, I am. I just have so much mana. Where's the food? Where's on the food?
Can we get another house stone repair
Box
box?
food buff.
Oh yeah, sorry, thank you.
Oh, I need to swap glyphs. Fuck me. Hold on a second.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead and hero in 3, 2, 1.
Terrible news, everyone. Rotface is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me to use. What? I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Astounding.
Esper on me, melee. I have a goo. Watch goo, watch goo, watch goo.
Or I'm left now.
Someone come into melee if you can. If it's a melee, good job, hit.
Okay. Left her up.
Get this spore threat.
7 on me.
Damn out.
That's a good 8.
Yep. I'm taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on muffs.
Or left side.
Let's call it for him. Second.
Shield walling.
Right side melee.
Paints up me, Nikki, now.
Left side melee.
Hand sack me, GS me, please.
Big CDs are coming back up.
Now able to go on tanks to swap melee, sweat melee.
AoE incoming.
Melee's right side still.
Alright, I should be alright. I'm at 5 stacks. If you want to taunt when I get 6.
One, the twos are up. Second pod.
Actually, let me hold it a little longer. I'll tell you, man.
Yep.
Spore in the melee. Great job on the spores, guys.
Great.
Right side, right side, right side, right side. Spore, spore, right, spore, right, spore, right. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Spread back out.
Taunt when I get 8. Taunt when I get 8. No.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Right side.
Hands, can you get Hollygrove?
Left side.
He's gonna need big heals when he takes it, so get ready to heal him.
Or can you shut up AM? Okay, no, no, no. Got it.
Right side melee.
If you can grip B root, he's also gonna need heals.
Watch your threat mouse. Watch your threat mouse. That's just it's on mouse. I taunted again.
Left side.
Okay, I'm coming up right now.
I'm stop attacking. That was AD.
Should be good now.
Gloves. Right side. Demo, yep, got it. Big
How many
tank
stacks you got, Mo?
Fucking still at 8 for 30
Left side
seconds.
melee.
I shield wall. That's sick.
Right, you're just gonna have to hold it.
Be able.
Right side melee, right side.
Attack,
Right
attack,
side. Second lust for Infernals, please.
We still have GS too if you need it. Yeah, thank you. Great job on that paint sub.
I'm
Great
at
job.
8 stacks.
Left side
Yep.
melee.
I'll taunt here in 5, 4,
AoE
3,
incoming.
2. After this goes out, I'm gonna taunt. I'm muffs.
Hellstone if you need it.
Last stand.
Ones and twos again.
Stop attacking direct.
Sorry.
Didn't play out.
Melee. Right side melee.
Turn boss.
Shield wall. Shield wall. Yeah, this one. Shield wall.
Good fucking shit, guys.
Good shit.
Good fucking shit.
Let's go.
Fucking love you guys, dude.
There it is,
Woo!
baby. Oh,
Shard,
yeah.
dude, we're rewarded.
That's
Fucking
it.
good. Oh,
League Scientist boots too.
The booties. Man, group 3, dude. You guys got fucked.
Oh, fuck.
that's a fun fight.
That's it.
Remember, you guys are like, healing's so boring. Can we go down to 3 healers?
That was an entirely different raid, but yeah, I do.
We got 30 minutes. On
We're gonna
first
do
floor.
loot. We're gonna take a break and do loot. Let's clear up the future side up here, please.
I just want to say healers are the best.
It's
Yeah,
true.
You guys are
Yeah.
insane.
Agreed.
Yeah, cranking.
Yeah.
Everyone up here so we can get in this little fucking...
Can you play that yo one more time?
No, don't do it.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Do it.
Don't give him what he wants.
Yo.
Can you not? Can you just do it? Do it. Do it.
No,
No.
don't do it.
Thank you. That sounds like someone I know.
I think it's a goblin from World of Warcraft, isn't it?
I don't care if you got. We're gonna do loot and take a break. So if you want to.
Yeah. He wants to return his stuff.
All right, let's go. Let's go up here real quick. Clear this, and then we'll do loot at the top.
Diabetes.
Alright. No,
I fucking love you, dude.
You dare look upon the host of souls!
A Supra?
Oh my god, is a Supra in the back?
Dude, is this a Supra?
I'll let the warlocks get soul shards if they need them.
Yeah. You can farm these for shards.
Oh. There's healing to be done too, I suppose.
Edder's taking red damage. He's gonna die.
I made you a sandwich.
You
It's pretty
made
cool that you
me
can't
a sandwich?
It's cool that you can't even tab target.
Can I see?
He's him.
That's for me? Yeah, bro, it's for you. I fucking love you, man. No bad deer. Second wind.
Alright, I'm gonna be sending out loot. Keep in mind, a lot of the items that I'm sending out are not heroic. Actually, they are because we did a bunch of heroics. So keep in mind what's your bis, what's not your bis, what's an upgrade, what's not an upgrade. Put in vote appropriately on those items, please. I'm going to be holding Primordial Serenites until tomorrow, because we don't have too many. And I highly recommend you sim upgrades as.
You already start putting loot in your thing?
No.
Alright, hold on, don't do it yet. Oh, someone's in comment. Son of a bitch.
I'm good.
Alright, there you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's why you said. That's why you said don't do it yet. Yeah. Oh, and be okay with getting a regular item, a non-heroic item, 264, because gear upgrade progression and all that stuff is going to be real. So just keep that in mind.
Thorak, you getting any loot, dude?
We might.
Yo, the Lions won today, dude. Who's pumped?
Sports.
Yeah, I need Tans's money. One's in raid chat. Don't do it, Adnir. Don't you fucking dare outroll me. Oh.
Hey.
That works too. Al Banana? There's always money in the banana stand, dude. Target got loot, boys. Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
One of those nights. Oh, Gradsmoffs?
Hello. I would hate our first raid for me to shard this thing and this thing, especially a 277 piece. Does like really literally nobody want leather gloves or leather chest? Otherwise they're getting sharded and that feels bad. OS PvP. No. Alright.
I'll take it for my Thunderclap set, dude.
Your sip set?
Yep.
Alright. I'm getting sharded. Maybe hold on to him, Ash. Don't shard him immediately.
Will do.
Alright, if you got loot, please open trade.
Yo, is that a Shadow's Edge? Oh my god.
Yes, sorry, my game's doing that thing. I'll be there momentarily.
I am grabbing coffee then. Whatever you want.
5, 4.
I'll take that.
2, 1.
I'm already trading? Here, 1 second.
Hyder just gave me his shards, so I'm getting Shadowborn. Who enchant?
There we go.
I have 2 things. Look at that. 3 things. Oh my god.
Just hold on to those, Ash.
I'm running back.
Who's enchanting my booties with attack power? Nobody? Full?
Definitely the thing.
Yep. EM charge.
What's it called?
Raider assault.
Be right back.
Oh wait, I think I just have assault.
Got in. Fuck Muffian, what the fuck is that, dude?
Here, what? Wait, what did I? What did you trade me? I couldn't.
4 Greater Cosmic, 4 Dream Shards, and 500 gold.
Thor, how did Festergut feel?
I haven't plunged that hard in a while.
Oh yeah, he hurts. It's not really until he inhales a 3rd time that really.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's that 2nd time and that 3rd time that like I'm just on edge.
Yeah, because the 2nd time he's not hitting as hard, but you're also getting all the raid ticking damage.
Well, not
And then
well.
the 3rd time it's
yeah.
just him smacking.
For the 2nd time though, it's like with Thoriak tanking that stacks that high, it's not doing that much to me when I taunt until he inhales the 3rd time. Thank you, Tans. There's a feast down, re-flask. A bunch of people running flask low. The feast is under the Warlock pet.
Which one?
Oh, Shafoom.
Shafoom? Yeah. Pity the Shafoom. Looks like it's Clux and Nikki. Alright. This is Professor Putricide. We will start with Thoriak picking up Putricide. And the entire raid is going to be stacking over here where this green flare is against the wall. I want everyone against the wall. Theriac's going to bring Putricide to the green flare. Everyone's going to be stacking against the wall. Once Putricide drops a green slime pool against the wall, then you can spread out. I will be going to the table and becoming an A-bomb. So that will be my role in the fight until phase 3. Phase 1 is basically standing around the green flare until he casts basically volatile ooze, I think it is. He creates volatile ooze is what it's called. It's a green ooze that will spawn from the little flash thing over there. Once that spawns, Theriac will be pulling Putricide back to the table. Everyone needs to follow him. There is some time between when he starts to create the ooze and when it actually arrives, so everyone should be back by the table by then. The green ooze will target a random raid member, and when it spawns and becomes active, it will make that player unable to move. When it gets to that player, it will explode. When it explodes, you can split the damage it does between all players stacked on top of this player. So we need to kill the green ooze, hopefully before it gets to that player, but if not, it's fine on normal, it's not going to wipe the raid. We just need to make sure we're stacking on that whoever it's targeting, so we split the damage. It will do a large knockback, so if it doesn't die right away and explodes, it'll knock everyone back and give you a chance again to get away from it. But that becomes the priority, right? When the oozes are up, they are the priority. At 80%, he will transition into phase 2. Everyone will get stunned. He'll transition, and then we'll go into phase 2. This time he'll spawn a ooze from the orange slime. Sort of same thing here, right? Rinse and repeat. The orange slime will target someone, and you'll just kite it, and I'll slow it with the A-bomb, and we'll burn it. It needs to die before it reaches the player, so if it's on you, you can run away from it. This is also a phase where he will start dropping choking gas bombs around the room. You'll see them underneath. As long as Theriac's kiting the boss, those really shouldn't be a problem. The green slime pools will continue to spawn throughout the fight. I'll be eating most of those. The one that's going to stay against the wall over there will probably be pretty big for most of the fight. That's really just so I'll make sure I have energy if I need it to slow the oozes. The other ability that we already know how to manage because we killed Fester is the malleable goo. This continues to happen throughout the fight, so you need to make sure that you're dodging the green pools on the ground. And again, on normal, it's really not going to cause us to wipe if you get hit by one, but you need to avoid it, right? These are, again, the little things that we need to learn muscle memory for when we enter the harder heroic fights. We're not having a problem with them, right? So avoid the malleable goo, avoid the choking gas bombs on the ground. We will likely get another green ooze before we get into phase 3. So we'll start with a green, then we'll go orange, and then we'll get another green one. That's the same thing, right? Just stack on the player it's targeting, kill it before it reaches them, rinse and repeat. Once he gets to 35%, we'll jump into phase 3. I will get kicked out of the A-bomb, and Theriac will pick up the boss. Well, he already had the boss, but he'll start on the boss. There is a tank swap mechanic healers that goes on, so please be aware we will need to swap. So I'll call out when I'm tank swapping. This is pretty much the same thing, right? The ad stops spawning, but he still does gas bombs and malleable goo. And with the A-bomb gone, the function of the A-bomb is to eat the ooze, the green slime pools on the ground. So the enrage here, or the kill timer, is really killing him before the ooze envelops the raid. So we'll count him in a counterclockwise fashion around the room, avoiding the gas bombs, avoiding the ooze pools. Again, this is going to be frustrating for, counter people that have to move constantly, but we'll try to slowly do it. We'll really only try to move if there's bombs or slime pools. Yeah, we'll hero in phase 3. Yeah, the boss moves a lot in this phase.
Arky. No.
What? What? It was an accident, okay?
I know. I'm just poking fun.
Flash Connor, Clux, Tan. For normal, we can just do soul stones on Thoriak, so Varigith Thoriak, Psylocke, Arky, Ashirian, Nicky Nack. Food buff. I don't know if the feast is still here, probably not. Thank you, Ash.
You are welcome.
So the orange cloud really does. You want to get away from them, right? So they have a stack on it. As it travels, the stack reduces and it will explode and it reaches the target based on the number of stacks it has. So we need to make sure when the orange ooze spawns, you're not standing close to it. You need to kite it and get as far away as you can. With the A-bomb, I'll slow it, but it needs to die first. All right, here we go. I think we're all ready. LB and Saber, are you guys here?
Yeah.
LB. Okay.
Can I help you?
Again, we're all stacking on the green pool over there until the green wall until the first slime pool spawns, and then we can spread out.
LV, can you say yo?
All right, here we go.
No. Yo.
5, 4,
We pre-pot here.
2.
We're heroing in phase
1.
3. Misdirection to Thoriak.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Green news, back to the table, back to the table, back to the table. Everyone's stacking who's targeting. It's on Connor. Stack on Connor. Keep killing the ooze. Stop DPS until the ooze is dead. No more damage on the boss. Kill the ooze. Kill the ooze. Kill the ooze.
Help soak. Help soak.
Kill the ooze and then push the boss. All right, push. That is unfortunate. Alright, so when we're done being stunned, the gas cloud is up right now. It needs to be kited by whoever's targeting. I'm going to slow it. The oozes have to take priority, guys, over the boss. When the oozes are up, you cannot be DPS in the boss. So when we're out of the stun, everyone is on the cloud, yep. Just make sure you're kiting it if it's starting you. It's slowed right now.
Don't run out of here.
Kite, everyone on it. Malleable goo, watch the malleable goo.
Gas bomb, careful.
Excellent. Alright, green ooze is coming out. That's going to be the next priority. Green ooze is up. Stack on whoever it's targeting.
Help soak.
It's on 6th Lord.
Help soak.
Everyone on the ooze.
Help soak.
Alright, on future side.
Watch your step.
Red ooze is about to spawn. Alright, on the red ooze. Red ooze. Everyone on the gas cloud. Kite. Nikki, run.
Move away.
Hit him if you can.
Watch your step.
Alright, back to the boss. Watch the bombs. Back on boss.
Gas cloud. Bomb.
Green ooze is spawning. Melee stay on the boss. Range kill the use. Range on the use. Range on the use.
Watch your step.
It's on Drywin, or it's on Nikki. Nikki. Stack on Nikki. It's gonna swap. It's on Connor. Everyone stack on Connor. Everyone kill the use. Everyone kill the use.
Help soak.
Can you get up?
Watch your step.
Alright, everyone needs to kill this red ooze. We're kind of close to it.
I'm just turning the boss around. Careful.
Everyone on the ooze. Keep running.
Cover bombs. Melee.
Watch your step.
What's his percentage?
40.
Alright, let's kill this ooze and then we'll push. Kill the green ooze. Everyone kill the green ooze and we'll push. Make sure we're stacking. It looks like it's going to be on Drywin. Stack on Drywin. Everyone on the ooze.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Once it's dead, push the boss. When we get out of this hiff, can you res B-root?
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Thoriak to start. Counterclockwise kiting him around the room.
Tastes like.
I'll shatter first.
Oh, excuse me.
Coming up.
Hero in 3. Well, wait for B-root. Don't go yet. Wait, sorry.
I'm up.
Alright, hero in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, still need to watch out for melee ooze.
Gas bomb. Move.
There's fucking slime everywhere.
Get
Big
one
bird.
third side.
Taunting. Some muffs.
Hand sack.
There's fucking slime. We need to get the other side of the room.
D-stack if we want to push across.
Yeah, please.
Yep, it's up. Go.
Yeah, guard.
Do wall.
Bombs, watch out melee. They're right on melee.
When I get forward, taunt off me.
Watch your step.
On Thoriak. GS, pain. GS Thoriak.
Il de boss.
Keep moving. Good job. I need to do a better job on the slimes moving forward, but that's really good. Good one shot. Another shot.
Oh?
I heard that was pretty good trinket. I don't know. You're gonna go do council now?
Yeah.
Wish Elvie would say yo to me.
Yo!
Oh, thanks, Elvie.
Elvie, can I record you saying it's a New York thing for my soundboard?
No.
Can I record you saying no for my soundboard?
Perhaps.
Elvie, can I record you saying I love you, Max? Just like to listen when I get sad.
I fucking love you, dude. Yeah, you...
Alright, let's line of sight these here. I want a shield throw. That's not fair, dude. It's almost threat.
Get wrecked.
Okay, that doesn't help me line of sight.
Warriors don't need a line of sight, dude. We're not. Warriors aren't scared like
I did 3
paladins.
fucking targets and silenced them all. Yeah, but I can't threat 3 mobs before they get here.
Yeah.
Good pull, thank you. Alright, dude. Alright, alright. You have all the answers.
Paladins are just scared is the answer. Except for Thoriak. Except for Thoriak.
Canonically, paladins have to go through a trial of fears to be allowed into a paladin order, so I don't know if that's the case, man.
Warriors press W and charge, bro. They're too dumb. We're too dumb to be scared.
I'm gonna pull this left side first.
Yeah, I'll get the commander. The tacticians need to die first. Tacticians first. Back into the room. Back into the room. Kill the tacticians first. It's very important they die first.
You son of a bitch.
I got launch. Good luck. Oh, can you grab skull?
Money down.
He's and he's bopped right now. Fucking stun. Stun.
I'm sapped. Good luck. I'm unsapped.
Yep, on X.
Sapped again.
Just blood rage.
Pull this right side.
Did you know Blood Rage puts you on the threat table?
Tacticians again. Skull first.
How'd you find that out?
It was just a long time ago.
Clock's told.
Can I have 1 mob 3x?
I don't know. I sapped her. Oh, I got launched. And I'm sapped. Good luck. Oh, they're all running at me.
No!
Yeah, I was big tanking.
Decurse.
Well, what happened?
Dude, these tacticians just decide to kill somebody.
Yeah, that's just like they just 360 no scope, dude.
Oh. Valiant effort.
I still got a debuff on me for 15 seconds.
I got you, bro.
Save me.
I would heal you, but it takes me two foods to get max mana, so I need to grab that real quick.
I got him, dude. I do want to know how much total HP I've healed Thoriak for.
It's got to be in the
It's
billions.
just in the billions, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Blood Council. Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Boss number 1800 that has 1000 mechanics. Alright, so this is a council fight, but only one of the bosses at a time is taking damage that goes towards their pool. Thoriak is going to take Valinar. That's the middle one. That's the one we'll start out on. I will tank Taladram. That's the one on the right. And Ashirian will tank Keliseth. That's the boss on the left. So they all have a number of abilities. They happen throughout the entire fight. So they're not just while we're attacking them. And then eventually throughout the fight, the one that is active will become empowered, and one of their abilities will do increased damage or effect. And then once the empower is over, we'll swap to another boss. It always starts on Valinar, but after that it's random, whatever one gets selected. So Valinar has a couple abilities. Number one is Shock Vortex. So this gets cast on a player. It does 12,000 damage to everyone around them and knocks them back a large distance. He occasionally will put a white circle on the ground as well that does the same thing. You'll see it'll get bigger. That will knock people back if you run through it. So as you're moving throughout the fight, try not to run through those. He will occasionally do Empowered Shock Vortex. That gets cast on every single person in the raid and does a Shock Vortex out from them. So we have to stay range 12 throughout the room. So if you're ranged, I want you to stay grouped here on the platform. I'm gonna try not to assign positions just because it becomes difficult, but when we get into heroic we will. So for now, just learn to spread range 12. DPS, melee DPS that's on the platform, just sort of run to the back and please stay 12 yards away. The idea here is you have to stay range 12 because you can hit multiple people with your Shock Vortex, and not only will it launch you, but you're taking massive damage that could potentially one-shot you. This becomes a growing concern in heroic, but we won't deal with that today. So just get used to not getting hit, not having to move. So when Taladram is being, Valinar is being tanked, we need to make sure we're spread. The other ability he does is Kinetic Bomb. That's these little golden orbs that start high up and fall down to the ground. If they hit the ground, they explode and knock everyone back in the raid. So on normal, it's not going to kill you. On heroic, it will wipe the raid. So these have to be hit for them to start going back up, and then they'll start falling again. Ideally, these get controlled by a hunter. So LV will get you on the first one, Drywin on the second, and then we have 3 warlocks, so we can cycle through with Psylocke and then Varigeth. Please take it upon yourself to hit one of these. If you see a pet not on it and it's getting low, do not let it hit the ground. But again, we'll go LV, Drywin, Psylocke, Varigeth. Since I'm tanking, I might not be able to see everyone. Again, this kind of has to be taken upon yourself to just say, I'm getting this one and setting your pet on it, or just hit it. The next one we'll just assume is going to be Taladram. I don't know, but we'll go over his abilities next. This one we need to group up for. So ideally the range will be stacking somewhere around the white flare. I'll put a mark on Holly Grove for that. I'm not sure if that'll stay throughout the whole fight, but Taladram makes a ball of flame above his head. It gets then thrown at a random target player. It will explode when it hits the player. This is not a super concern when he's not empowered, but when he gets empowered, it will one-shot you. So the idea here is that the melee will stack behind Taladram, the range stacks on the white flare, and if it targets you, you're running behind the group of range players to the green flare, right? So ideally the range is stacking on the white flare, and then you'll just step behind them. Because as the ball passes through other players, it releases some of its stacks and damage, so you want it to go through as many players as possible. So if it's targeting you, don't try to kite it, you're not going to outrun it, just step behind groups of players. That's how it gets releases its damage that it's going to do. Keliseth is the third of the 3 council members. He's by far the most hectic and difficult person to deal with in this fight, and normal anyway. He will spawn little ads called Dark Nucleus. They really don't have a huge threat table. It's basically just whoever hit them last. So please don't do anything that causes AoE damage. multi-shot, hammer, you know, anything like that.
Multi-shot.
Yeah, multi-shot is more
Multi-shot.
specific. Ashirian will place dots on them that should keep the nucleuses on them. They will then give Ashirian a shadow resist buff that he will need to tank Keliseth through the empowered phase. So Keliseth itself really isn't overly difficult when he empowers. He just does more damage through his Shadow Lance, which is basically like a Shadow Bolt. So we need to make sure that Ashirian has as many nucleuses on him as possible. He may be moving throughout the fight to pick up other ones because they spawn throughout the room. So just be careful not to grab one of the dark nucleuses. If you have one and you're very far away from Ashirian, maybe try to bring it over to him so you can grab it. But again, he will have dots rolling on them hopefully, so just do your best not to grab one off of him. I know that's a lot to remember, but hopefully you'll bring some things back when you do each mechanic of the fight. So again, Thoriak will be on Valinar, I'll be on Taladrim, Ashirian on Keliseth. We'll start on Valinar. Again, just make sure you're range 12 when Valinar is being tanked. Root for Taladrim. We're hero when we get to Keliseth.
A bit of a comment for Valinar. The center circle you see here, the gray area, if you're ranged or melee, don't be there. We really need healers to be in the center of this because if you're taking damage, we need to be able to reach everyone. The center section is for healers. Do not go there. Thank you.
Nikki
For the
Flask.
spread specifically.
I'm playing Pac-Man, dude. I will run you the fuck over.
Soulstones, I want... let's see. Vargas get Thoriak. Psylocke get me. Ashirian, you can Soulstone yourself. Again, you can only DPS the boss that's being active at once, right? You can't DPS them all, so make sure we're all in the same boss.
The key to that, it's the one with HP.
Yeah, otherwise they'll be at 0. They'll still take damage, so you might be like, oh, I'm doing... It doesn't do shit. So you can only attack the one with HP. Alright, let's give this a go. Again, we're going to start on Valinar, so range 12. Make sure you're spread out. I will assign positions if I have to, but please... I'd rather not do this on normal. It shouldn't be necessary.
Can I get one of the hunters to MD me?
You can just dump both of Keliseth, both hunters into Drywind and LV. Just direct Keliseth. That's the one on the left, the one with the square.
Roger that.
Dump that into a shear. Alright, here we go. We're lusting when Keliseth becomes active, which may be either second or third.
You thought us
I'm doing Warlock.
so easily.
The deep
You're
waves.
misdirecting square into Ashirian.
Soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined.
Bear, didn't you do this last night?
Rise up, brothers.
I don't
forget every time too.
I do the same thing, yeah. We'll finally learn like a week before Kata.
Alright, everyone on Valinar, make sure you're range 12.
Valinar will have his vengeance. Were you ever a threat?
Okay.
Let him get up. Just spam him with heals at first here. Let him get the dark nucleuses. Spread, everyone spread. Range 12. Alright, if you got knockback, no big deal. Just get back in your position. Big heals on Ashirian.
I got beacon on him now. He'll be fine.
There's an orb right by me that needs to have your hunter on it. LV. On this kinetic bomb. On Keliseth. Hero in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he was not good.
Yeah, we cannot do AoE to the nucleuses. They don't have a lot of health. Correct, can you pick that up by chance?
Yeah, I got it. I don't have it. Okay, I have it again. Trying to grab
Hands, can you get Ash up?
Watch your step.
Alright, let's get white protection by the door. Get back to the door.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good.
Oh,
Deep seal.
It's learning.
Yep, no big deal.
Why we're doing these.
Blood will flood. Tremble before Tal'Daram burns, for the power of the orb flows through in the page.
The Dark Fallen.
Alright, don't release. First orb should be the hunters.
You can also play zone defense with him. Sending your pet across the room, probably not ideal. So I think if it's close to you, just call it that you're putting your pet on it for hunters, or very good
Well,
for silence.
I saw two. There was one on the left, one on the right. So I had my pet on the right side, and I was left closest to me.
As long as someone's on it, that's all that matters. So if you see a pad on it, just, you know. Yeah, that works. My fish wasn't good enough for you?
No.
Same soul stones as last time. Sparky Flask, max food.
So yeah, like multi-shot.
Sorry, we're talking about important healer stuff.
All of that stuff. Just be very careful with Keliseth, because I can't really position him. Ideally, I have to kind of follow where the orbs are. So.
Depending on LV. Alright, this full timer is legit this time. There's no extra crap. So here we
5,
misdirect to Shiri and Hunters. Left mob.
2, 1.
Blood will flow.
Thunders.
Range 12, spread.
There are range in this circle. You should not be there. Get out.
Back to your spots. Run towards the back of the room, melee. Run towards the back last. Kinetic bomb spawn. It's on the left side of the room. Get a pet on it. Thank you. Looks like one's there. Swapping in 2. Kinetics power shock. Move. Alright. We are on Keliseth. Hero in 3, 2, 1. Big heals into Ash. Big heals into Ash.
Not AoE.
Dropping the kinetic bombs. Target swap in 10. There's a new kinetic bomb in the back of the room. Bomb in the back. Bomb in the back. It's about to hit.
Swapping in 2.
Lucan's on it.
Swapping now.
Taladram, group up in the middle. Remember, if you're ranged, you're running behind the group. Everyone needs to group up in the middle of the room. Tans get Psylocks if we get Clucks.
Don't go near that white thing.
Gotta make sure we're getting the kinetic bomb still. We lost 2 Warlocks, so make sure we're hitting them. Make sure we're grouped. Empowered orb coming. No.
You guys are.
You run behind the group. Stay grouped up and then run behind it. You don't run away from the orb. Stay grouped up, range.
Swapping now.
I'm Valinar again. Range 12. big burn here, guys. Target switch at 20.
Oh, my dot's ticking on this new tool.
Kinetic bomb on platform.
So one of the melee hit that bomb before it
I
hits.
got
Thank
it.
you.
I
Good
hit
job,
it.
guys. There's one more in the range that's gonna hit. It's right next to one of the elemental shamans.
Oh,
Thank you.
Lamp.
Target swap and 2.
Switch.
Sankeliseth again. Big heals into Ash. That should just fall over. Good job. Let's loot this real quick. Serious. Pay attention here, please. So we had some struggles with the empowered orb. So basically, what's gonna happen is the range group and healers are gonna group on the flare. Let's say right here, okay, on this green flare. So can we all group up on me? This is important though. That was not great. So if you're ranged and a healer, you group up in the range when we get to Talidram. When the person has orb, let's just say it's on me. So I got the orb on me. It's targeting me. I'm running back behind the group this way. Okay, I'm not kiting the orb. I'm just running away from the group. So the idea is when the orb goes out, it passes through the melee, it passes through the ranged and healer group, and then it hits me. Okay, you're not gonna run away from the orb. You need to let the orb pass through as many players as possible. Can we get a wormhole down? We're gonna go do TOGC real quick. So that's the idea. We're not gonna kite the orb. You don't run away from the group. You just run behind so the orb passes through everyone. But other than that, really good job. That's not an easy fight to learn. So the heroic mechanic on that basically is you take stacking debuff every time you move. So we're going to Ice Crown. Let's not go AFK here. We got about 40 minutes before the end of raid. I don't really want to go over. So, but the heroic mechanic on council is that you take a stacking debuff when you move. Thank you. So you can understand where the shock vortex makes it important that you don't knock people back, right? Or the kinetic orbs. You want to move as little as possible. The debuff counts down and will tick off when you stop moving, but
yeah, we will definitely have those set up for
yeah. Yeah, we'll have spots. I just didn't. That's not me. I didn't do that part of the assignment sheet before the raid, so. But yeah, in moving forward, we'll have one. All right, there's a new feast down at the front. Vargas, you're gonna be taking Acid Maw. Get a summoning stone down for Barb, please.
Can we put a repair bot down, please? Thank you.
Yeah, please don't lock yourself moving forward. We'll probably be doing this for the first 3 or 4 weeks, just to help supplement while we go through prog. After that,
it's still very good. Ring of the Unliving, still very good.
Yeah, Thoriac still needs EV, so.
And a rain.
It's just only 200.
Yeah, these are the lowest rolls ever.
Do you want me to DPS so they can have hit buff?
Yeah, please, thank you.
Do you want me to send this load out or do you want to hold it till the end of TOP soon?
If there's enough time to hold it, we'll just hold it.
Yeah, we got an hour now.
Alright, let me know when you're ready, Celestia. Thank you for swapping, and then we'll go.
Make sure to read food buff if you died. Reflask, etc.
Turbussi, there's a food by the door. Buffs on Turbussi. Sharing, who'd you soul stone?
Sorry,
Alright,
Paladin
Psylocke,
power probably needs to get redone.
Psylocke, Soulstone, Arky, Verga, Soulstone,
Oh, yeah.
Nikki.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll fix it.
Zilla, Turbussy needs int. I hope his dude's hands alright. Did anyone talk to him today?
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing okay.
That should be good.
Shaman still need might. Connor needs might still. Instead of wisdom.
Warriors don't have might.
Yeah, it's just the pally power being set. Not I'll send that.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool, cool.
Sorry, misunderstood.
Alright, same as always, we're gonna start on Thoriak, swapping to me. Varigeth will be tanking the Acid Maul when he comes up.
Now everybody should have what they need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good.
Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the
Remember, this
Argent
loot is still
Crusade,
wipe gated, so
and you
please
have
play
boldly
well.
answered.
You guys are doing awesome
It is
tonight.
here,
Just keep it up.
in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges. Those of you who survive the rigors of the Colosseum will join the Argent Crusade on its march to Ice
Please still play good.
Yeah,
Press
and
button
fire
good.
here. And fire. Whoever's doing frost.
Darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler.
Oh, did I delete my tier 9 pack? I'm bad.
Whoever's doing frost, can you swap the fire resist, please? I don't know who is doing that.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3,
Reaper.
2,
Yeah,
1.
Boy, I don't know why he
That was cool.
Dude, you scared him.
Dude, gotta back that dunk truck up, dude.
Alright, make sure we're staying spread. Vassal about to come out. Make sure it gets put underneath the boss, please. Excellent. Good job.
Oh, yeah, we love that.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Something up. Kill those vassals on Arky, please, real quick.
Get back in there, Arky.
Yeah, I know.
Or be able to get more under him. There you go, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, burn the boss, burn the boss, burn the boss.
And no camera recording what that was.
79k Thoriak, I'm fucking huge, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, burn these vassals. Get away from Acid Maw. Get me on Varigeth. Group 1 left, group 2 right, melee.
5,
Make sure you're not clearing the debuff when he's spewing.
1.
One left, 2 right. On the boss.
Going hero.
Everyone, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go for a shatter. Spewing now. Now get in front.
I'm trying.
Thoriak. Thank you, good job, Thoriak. What's that fire melee?
Spewing soon. Be careful. Do not get in front just yet. Spewing now.
You're going the wrong way, sir. You're going the wrong way, sir. Clear, sir. He's in the middle. Clear, sir.
Stay spread, everyone. Stay spread. Stay spread. Oh, motherfucker, dude.
Alright, it's on Thoriak here to get when he's coming up. Be careful. Just get away. Let Thoriak pick him up. He's not moving at all. I got him.
On muffs.
Some off.
Just taunt when you get over here.
Spawning in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Back on left.
Big misdirection to Thoriak. Misdirection to Thoriak if you have it still.
About to be paralyzed here.
Just pump misdirection to Thoriak.
Poison
There
ivy
was.
pause. Poison
I
ivy.
can
We're not
double
moving him. Just sidestep. Just sidestep. Just burn him. All right, bubble. Watch your threat here off the rip. Dry wind, misdirect react. Don't put yourself in a position where you can get knocked into that circle. So try to stay on the right side of the room, please, for shatter. Max melee range.
I got this first one.
Make sure you bot for your favorite caster. We have 4 paladins, 3 now actually. Massive crash. Who got bopped into the slime? Please don't die over there.
Nikki, she's dead.
Okay.
We'll take it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Big
I'm gonna bring him back towards the wall after he's out of it.
It's, Alex, yeah. Man, the wombo combo there.
Or you can have my shatter. A little late, but oh well.
What hit me?
The boss.
You're too powerful, Saber.
Big throw.
You got the ferocious butt.
50,000 damage?
20k overkill. He almost lived.
50k, I should have healed that, dude. That's my bad.
Alright, kill it here.
The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
Someone, here, I'm gonna drop a fee. Someone start. I'll do it. It's a feast by the bot if you need it.
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge. Stand by for his entry.
Again, range spread over by the big gate that he's coming out from now. Group 1 left, group 2 right, melee.
Thank you, High Lord. Now, challengers, I will begin the ritual of summoning. When I am done, a fearsome Doom Guard will appear. Prepare for oblivion!
Piss off, ghost!
Yo. Hey, Obi.
Hi, LV.
I do not sound like that person.
Dude, it does, dude.
That's exactly
It's so good.
You are bound to me, demon.
Trifling gnome, your arrogance will be your undoing!
But I'm in charge.
Quickly, heroes.
3 pot and 5.
Destroy the demon lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm.
1.
You face Jaraxxus!
Hero in 3, 2, 1. We got 2 mages, so don't purge the buff, please. Spell seal, spell seal. Everyone on the portal.
Your master calls! Flesh from bone!
Oh, Sunder's
Hunters, oh my god, Clux, what are you doing, dude?
Not Sunder.
I am.
What?
I can never tell when to do that in this fight.
Boji makes it real easy.
Yeah.
What's a
sometimes it
Foji,
doesn't
dude?
tell me.
Sure. If you don't know, you can't afford it.
That's some type of apple, dude. Oh my god. That's a cosmic crisp, I think.
Delicious. Mages. Probably Infernal. Oh, where's that?
Infernal in 3.
Gloves.
Volcano.
They're not quite. I was scared. Oh.
How did LB die?
He didn't move.
I was always street. Stop it. I don't. That 5 did not 100 throw me, okay? Stop it.
Because you didn't move. Look at you,
I
it's
ain't gonna
perfectly
care.
stacked. It's perfectly stacked.
Bro, I was at least 30% when I died to that fire.
Yeah, because it did 70% of your health.
Let me check loud.
I'll be honest.
Let me check
I
loud.
didn't cast a single heal that fight.
Wait,
Alright,
it did 100 though.
Asharian, so Nikki, Salix, and Vargas just hold it for when she dies.
The hell?
Muff, can we do the thing where you just talk to him and I just like tank him?
Yep.
Yeah, put beacons on Thor.
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a
Just don't overheal me. Keep me at like 70%.
Come, pig. Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves.
Salix, Soulstone, Tans, Vargas, Git, and Arky.
The warlock acted on his own volition.
Come, pig.
Outside of influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go
300 Emeralds of Triumph. This is ridiculous.
I think my shaman just hit like 400 or something like that.
I've got 259. Do you think you're better than me?
Yeah.
The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful
I just noticed it like double dropping from here now.
Vargas, Soulstone, Arky.
The Horde demands justice. We challenge.
Mel has like 1600.
Allow us
over.
to battle in
Alright, we're on Resto Shaman. Saber, if you can sit on the rogue, or the paladin, I mean.
What?
You know what to do, dude. I can't find the 10th one. What the fuck? I got him, finally.
Show them no mercy.
Alright, Thor's going in, get ready.
3, 2, pre-pot. I wrote on the skull.
Just give Thor some time. Oh, okay.
Pull that skull out, please. Pull skull out.
Don't overheal me. No,
Shattering.
this is not good. I lost it.
CC, just CC stuff. CC what you can, fear. Purge that.
Sorry, I had beacon on you.
We're on X now, the rogue. We're on the rogue.
Be careful about getting swapped to if you're melee.
Tan Cyclone me. We're going to Warrior next. That is square.
Retail.
Retail, yeah, be careful. Hellfire, interrupt, thank you. We're on X after he dies, but stay on the warrior, please.
Are you bugged? Oh, yeah, I saw. Yikes.
Alright, onto the hunter. That's X.
He's a problem.
No.
Let's disarming first.
CC the druid if it can. Vanish on him. right in the middle of the room.
Deter.
We're gonna go square next. That's the Death Knight. Me. We're gonna go Holy Power. That is full. We're doing Resto Druid after this. I'll put an X on.
Box. Thank you.
Right on to X.
What are you doing to that poor cat?
Where are we at now?
Got a priest skull. The one spec we can't keep in the raid.
Celeste is here. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's angry Celeste. Boomkin, the other spec we can't keep in the raid. Hold up. Who?
Damn. What do you mean?
I love PDH.
Yeah.
Anyone that has more than 2 kids is a hero in my book, dude.
Damn. Okay, so I guess I'm fucked. No, I got 2. He said more.
Well, I have 2, dude.
Well, you're not a hero in your own book, then, dude. Write a new book.
Do you have a dog, Max?
I got 2 dogs.
Boom. They count.
All
No,
right.
okay.
Oh no, nope, no. Muff said no.
That's because Muffs isn't a dog person.
I don't even
We
know why
care.
I play with. I don't even know why I play this game with Muffs at this point, dude.
I wrote Mackers so I can pull these out. It's gonna be the Hunters and Celestia Soaking, Shirian, Celestia, Silox, LB, Varrigot, Drywind.
Only by working together will you overcome the final challenge. From the depths of Ice Crown come 2 of the Scourge's most powerful lieutenants. Fearsome Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich King.
Grab your buff. Drywind misdirect, dark main to me. LV misdirect, light main to Thorak. 6 Sword Flask, LV Flask. LV food buff, Tan's food buff, Ashirian food buff. You're not a soaker, you're stacking on Clucks. Drywind get to middle of the room, Celestia on the big gate, LV to the right. The big gate's the one across this room from us. Love you, Celestia.
Love you, Celestia.
4.
I know. See how she treats me, dude?
Dying tonight.
1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Look at that stat. What? Perfectly stacked. There's a light orb coming in. Hellstone.
Special ability.
Change target.
Swapping
Change
hero,
target.
hero. I shattered.
Yep.
Saber, so what did you do back on light main?
Light main. Looks.
Special ability in 10. Three, two. Alright, light main, keep burning. Special ability in 10.
Nothing 2 should be up now.
If it's light, if it's dark vortex, we're just swapping and yep, just oh good, don't even need you, dude. Not rewarded. Pain.
Not even the Lich King's most powerful minions could stand against the Alliance. All hail our victors.
A mighty blow has been dealt to the Lich King. You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the Argent Crusade. Together, we will strike against Icecrown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot face united.
I assume you did, Arky.
Arthas, you are
Flux.
hopelessly outnumbered.
I assume you Vigilance Arky?
And I will grant
Yeah.
you a just death.
Ashirian Soulstone 3x, Silax Soulstone me, Verga Soulstone Klux.
The frozen wastes of Northrend, an empire that you so foolishly built your structures upon. My empire. The souls of your fallen champions will be mine. Fordring.
What the fuck?
How did he
I don't know.
Right orb is gonna be Binks, Drywind, Beeroot. Left orb, Sixth Lord, LV, Straken.
Good hit is just descending upon us like an angel.
Beeroot's still getting orbs in the transition.
He has a 5.8k gear score. Clux. Show some
Alex, if you
respect.
could freedom me, Arky do Klux. Stir Flask.
Hellstones, please.
I need to change my trinkets real quick. Gonna put in my corpse tongue token in. Oh my god.
Muffs.
Oh, did you get
Muffs.
some loot tonight, Moss?
Yeah. What's up?
While we were falling through the air, I hit you with water walking, and you didn't die.
I'm too strong, dude.
No, I don't. What
Keep
happened?
holding me.
Were you levitating?
You still have it. Like,
I'm too strong. Don't worry about it.
I actually need 2 seconds. Sorry.
Did he intervene someone at the end of falling?
I hit it like
This fucking man.
a quarter of a second before we hit the water.
I got hacks, guys. Don't worry about it.
Is that why you got banned?
No.
Reported.
Yeah, reported.
It was a joke.
Signing into my VPN to report.
Oh shit, I'm juiced. Oh goddamn it,
Holy shit.
Oh
Abner.
no!
No.
Celeste.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ripperoni on that one.
Hi, Rihanna.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, make sure we are dropping NR. Connor usually has that. 3x should be on light. Make sure we're dropping. Hold on. Alright, make sure we have healing string down. Vargas, Soulstone, Klux. Here we go. Free pot.
5, 4.
Make sure you're using defensive in phase 3.
1.
Orbs. Kill orbs, orbs, orbs. Perfect. Excellent job.
Who killed that orb? That was a bad orb. Whoever killed it.
Excellent fucking cleave tonight, boys and girls. Yeah, that frost patch is a little close, but we'll just try to use that. Get him far enough out. Go to the other side of the rack if you can. When you run up. Thank you. New adds in 5.
Move it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in another
No,
world.
you're good, man. Don't worry. New paladin things.
Melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out. Don't do any more orbs yet. We have 2 up right now.
On Tans.
On Tans.
Clear path. She's going far one. She's going far one. Be careful. Clear path.
Make sure we're killing scarabs. Do not let them get to people, please. The ones in rage, big DPS on it. Got a head here. Gonna bop on Adnir. Bop Adnir, bop Adnir, bop Adnir. Thank you.
Watch out, guys. Oh my goodness, why is this in the...
Get another orb down, please. Orb down.
Give him the one in the back.
Move on, Adnir. Move on.
Alright, right to these next ones. We should be fine. Just get right to them. Tans again. Clear path.
Clear path. Watch out. LV. 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 Move. LV. Move.
Alright, right to this next one, please. Right to it. Straight to it. Straight to it. Straight to it. Kill these last 2 scarabs.
Alright, get back to the front. Back to the front.
Okay, we're gonna have ads immediately. Oh, fuck me. Ads immediately.
Yeah.
I pen gold.
Shout. Grady's your health
40%.
Go ahead
and use them now. New ads in 5. You guys are fucking cooking. Alright, health macros, health macros. Make sure you have healing stream down. Make sure you're using personals to stay alive. Leave these down again, and then we'll hero.
Infernals.
Hero in 3, 2, 1.
Second potion.
Cold.
You should be using frost if you have it, but that's fine too.
That was more for me. I didn't already found a body.
Oh, sorry, Lord. I overlapped it.
Alright, we will let the next set submerge.
Big. Nice work.
Oh, Alex. You good? Good. We sent it.
Excellent job, guys.
That was a really clean Anub.
Yeah, Jarwin. Bolvars, god damn it.
Yeah, the chest.
Alright, you can take the portal back to Dalaran, get loot out, come back tomorrow. We will be doing heroic Blood Queen attempts tomorrow. And by attempts, I mean we're gonna be killing her. Probably doing normal Volithria, but Alex, I want you to heal in that fight.
Cool.
Normal's the rest of the way. Hopefully spending a good amount of time on Lich King, if not killing it. So, those are the fights you need to look up.
There's been a few people who have killed Lich King in the guild. If you have any questions or anything you're unsure about, please reach out. I believe it was date night and Mexi's 1 p.m. I can't remember if another team killed it, but if there's anything you're unsure about, please reach out.
Yeah, we could. I just don't want to. I'd rather spend more time on Lich King than spending time on Volithria.
I agree.
I want the healers to see it, but. So, Heroic Blood Queen, because I think that's definitely doable. And then Volithria, Syndragosa, and Lich King.
Alright, I'm sending out loot. There are some. You're fine to stay, Barb. We can swap if anything happens. I'm sending out loot. There are 4 items, 6 items from ICC in there, so just be careful when clicking through.
Alright, have a good evening.